my stream. Okay, what were you saying?
I meant.
I love women.
What's happening?
I also
Sam's
love
is getting
women.
canceled.
You forgot a word in between there.
I love.
Beating.
There you go.
Eating.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I think Rams is gonna be one of those like
Yeah.
Rams is gonna be one of those relationships where it's like mutually abusive, but I think they get off on it.
No. Rams is just gonna be beating them.
I don't think Rams is gonna date someone that can't beat him back. To be honest.
Why? Okay, this is jokes. Y'all actually think I'm gonna beat?
Who says
No,
we
I
are
said I think
joking?
you're gonna mutually have like something like that.
No, I do not want a toxic relationship.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
you
not
don't
really
do
your
it.
choice, is
I
it?
had to witness.
You want to relate to Frank Ocean. You want
Yeah,
your
no,
heart broken.
exactly.
Bad way.
I want a really good relationship, and her just like end it one day without any explanation. All because of my small penis, but like we don't talk
But
about
like,
it.
you don't want like a
Okay.
nasty breakup. You just want a really sad breakup.
Yeah, like I want to still love her when she's gone.
No, you don't.
Oh fuck.
No, you
What's
don't.
happening?
You
Rams.
can still
that's
have that
horrible,
even if it's a
Rams.
bad breakup.
No,
Rams,
that's
let me tell
horrible,
you.
Rams.
No, Rams. Let me tell you, from experience, you don't want this.
Yeah, but
Also,
I have
you
experience.
really don't want this.
I have
Nice.
experience.
You
Oh
don't
my
want
god.
this.
Why is
Rams,
there
let me
all...
tell
Everybody
you.
done experienced it. I
No,
I
have.
haven't
Rams.
experienced that. I'm good,
Rams,
though.
when you experience, when you can relate to Frank Ocean on that level, it's over. Chalk it up.
I
It's
still love Jake.
wash.
Everyone is.
Same bear. One day we'll get back together.
Why not now?
Well, you keep kicking me out of your Minecraft houses, so I don't know if it's ever gonna work out.
Oh.
Yikes.
But it's true. This is true.
Well, don't worry, Bear. I put an extra bed in there for you if you wanted to ever return.
Oh, is my sign still in your house, Shuan?
Yeah, I haven't touched it.
Huh.
Dope.
Rams, how's your
Yeah.
Hobbit hole going?
I don't
Isn't
like
it
it.
yours?
Where
like
is it?
mutual?
Is this it?
Oh, damn, she talking shit, dude. That's
No,
fucked
this is
up.
cute.
Damn, that's
What the
fucked up.
No,
No,
on
it
top of it.
Personally,
Shut the
Rams, I wouldn't
fuck
take
up.
that.
Huh? I don't like it.
I like
Why
it.
is the
I think
wood
it's cute.
blue?
It's better than mine right now.
It's a good
It just
question.
reminds me
Wait,
of
hold
a
on. What
little
the fuck?
kid.
How did you do this shit? What is this?
I didn't.
Can I get rid of this
the fuck?
energy cell crystal growth accelerator thing
Yeah,
quick, or
yeah.
do we need this
All
still?
right.
Okay.
No,
So
you can get rid of
here's my home.
Okay.
My home.
I guess
It's
I just finished
you!
all that.
How was your day, Jake?
I will put it in our chest of machines that we don't currently use.
You dropped
It
bag.
wasn't bad. Okay. It wasn't bad. It
Oh
just
my
was
god, why do I have
annoying.
so much shit on me?
Oh, John Cena got shooing. Jake,
Ow.
you turned off explosions again.
No, I
You wanna-
didn't.
Why do I have
Then
so
why are they
much
off?
shit?
I might have done that, but I don't think I did.
Listen, I need somebody to take me back to my
they're
body.
off.
I was really, 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 really far.
You can fly.
Why is this lighting
Yeah.
so
No, I died.
Can Sabrina fly?
Oh,
Yet?
you know
I
what?
don't think so.
I
I
do
played on the
remember
server
turning it
once.
off. I was
Oh, wait, I can keep using
AFKing
that. It's fine.
to
I'm
get
getting
my chipsets, but I didn't want to explode because I was outside. So I was okay dying. I didn't want all my shit to blow up though, so I turned off. I'll turn back on.
Sorry. I can't
Mom.
tell.
Hey, I had to use the TP thing on the minimap to get back to my stuff. I hope that's okay.
Why'd you have to get back to it like that?
There we go.
Because
better?
I'm at negative.
Your actions
2,000
have consequences, Shuin.
and 600. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm
One more
so
time.
far away. There was no getting it back without it.
There we go.
What'd you say, Sabrina?
No, I'm just trying to fix my camera lighting. It's really bad.
What are my consequences?
Take your pants off.
No. You have to keep them on forever.
Oh.
I can't even
Oh,
take them off to go to bed.
I don't like pants.
you gotta fuck with the pants
I
on.
feel you.
Honestly, that's fine. There
What?
are worse
Don't mind them.
punishments. There's worse punishments. Okay.
How are you gonna?
He's allowed
How
to
am I
take them
gonna
off
what?
to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
I am.
So you just have to fuck in the bathroom.
How am I gonna what?
That's also fine. You can fuck in the bathroom, but only in bathrooms.
Not even my. What about my bed?
No. In your bed, you wear pants.
Okay, but I
do
can
it,
still have
Sean.
sex with them.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Your pants just have
Gotta
to
put
be
a
on.
door there.
Okay, I can make it work.
Loopholes are cool. You just have to wear
I
the
had a.
pants.
Oh, I need to
Okay,
find a.
we can make this work. Can I get tearaways?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can, but how are you gonna keep them on?
I'm gonna wear 7 pairs of tearaways, and then I'm just gonna be like, surprise, more tearaways.
Yeah.
That sounds like
so
it'd get really
miserable.
hot.
That's the point.
Oh, you're in Canada. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't know
Well,
why that would make a difference.
so Max, what are the consequences for me having to go get my stuff?
Well, no, the consequences of you going far away is that you may die, and if you
Oh.
die, then you need to get back over there to go get your stuff
Oh
again.
my god, hello.
Yes, you're right. But I'm exploring, and I didn't want to do what I normally do when I said I was going to cause shenanigans, which is start burning things. So
Can
That's
we
good.
start burning things?
Yeah, I would no. I would rather you teleport.
okay. Well,
that makes
I only did it to get my stuff, so I
sense.
won't be doing it again.
You can burn
Um,
your things, Belle.
I can burn my things.
Yes,
Well, those things are also Ramses, so no.
if you have Ram's consent. Max, you
I
something
would
in your
rather.
armor?
Can I burn Max's things? 'Cause that's-
Those are my things.
What if
Why
I-
would burn my things? My things in literally a tree. If you burn one thing, it's all burned.
Well, it's kind of funny.
I could probably
No.
find a
Those
way
are
to
my
minimize
things.
the damage.
Those are my things too. Hold on now.
Have you seen the tree recently?
Oh, look, I made a little hole. Okay.
Once we get you a ring,
Oh, we
Sabrina,
should make Belle her ring to
Oh,
fly.
her
Yeah,
ring.
once you have your ring,
No.
Sabrina, we can fly far, far
Uh,
away, and you can burn all
Also,
the stuff.
Jake, I found there's
Shit, that
another
sounds
ring
lit. Do I have no
how
other
it
type of
is
wood? I do have other
called,
wood.
Why is it orange though?
because it kind of matches the floor.
Okay.
So there's a
Dark
ring of
wood.
flight.
The fuck am I doing with this?
Does this also give flight? You
Ring
don't have
of-
to use unstable ingots.
Okay,
It's
so we
like
got
a
that.
nether star still, but it just makes a magic
How the
core,
fuck did they
and
do
then
that shit?
you just do that with a diamond and a ring. That is
I have
easy.
no idea. Never seen this before.
gonna
We could try it.
I need
You wanna
some
try it?
slabs, I guess.
I'm gonna try in single player quick.
Oh, true.
Fancy.
Well, I don't want to use another star and it not be good.
Well, I mean, we have like 10 of them.
I'd still.
Oh
I
yeah,
might
we
make
do have
that,
10.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
and so we have a lot more wither skulls too. But
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I still don't.
Oh, you need it for your armor, huh?
Yeah. Well, maybe
I
if
choose to be
I'm gonna go to the
happy.
moon.
I do that. I did
You
make
flying
the
up?
NASA workbench.
Son of
Oh,
a-
should I come
Oh.
back?
You can.
Okay, but should I or should I just wait till you're ready?
Well, you can wait till I'm back. Yeah.
Like that?
Wait, what? Are we going to space right now?
Me? No, weird.
Oh, but I'm like.
Oh,
starting
what
to
is
work on it.
this? Did I
What'd you
just
say,
find a
Nancy?
gun?
No,
find
but
a
I'm starting
gun?
to work on it.
Oh, okay. Are you working on armor first or that first?
I'll
Slabs to
probably do that
this.
because Shuin wants to
I
do
have not
it.
been paying
So
attention,
I
chat.
was,
I'm sorry.
I was
hi,
gonna
Magic
like
Carp.
make everything and like show Shuin it all and stuff.
Do you want any help or no?
Alright, I'm gonna
No, that's okay.
I'm gonna help
F it on
him.
Discord.
I know, but
Okay, there we go. Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to make a hobbit hole. It's going okay. We're working on it. I need a fucking shovel or something. I don't have anything. I don't think I can make a regular shovel in this. I don't know how to do anything in this game. I haven't played it. I haven't been doing shit. I've been on the server once. Anyway, has anyone seen the new the video that came out about the 5 guys who attacked that one dude? That was bad. That actually ended up being a lot worse than actually no, sorry. It ended up being not as I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it was, but I think because everyone was making it sound so insane, like all the articles were like, this is the most horrific thing ever. And don't get me wrong, it was horrific. However, it was really bad, but it like all the articles made it sound like they were like slaughtering him. I think the weirdest thing is it's kind of funny because all the left and the right are kind of on the same what happened to the 5 guys. I think they've all been fired and charged with second-degree murder from what I saw. Actually, let's look it up. 1 second. Let's see. 5 cops charged. Let's see if they were. Oops. Why is that so zoomed in? Oh, I know why. Oh, both of these suck. Jesus. Okay. Let's fix that. Nope, that wasn't the right thing. That. Move that back. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so they've all been charged with murder, and I'm pretty sure it's second-degree murder. Got oil all over my face. Fantastic. Let's see. Five. Jesus. You won't happy thoughts. Five fired Memphis police officers were charged Thursday with murder and other crimes. The killing of Tyre Nichols, a black motorist who died 3 days after confrontation with an officer during a traffic stop. Let's see. Each face charged of second-degree murder, aggravated assault, aggravated kidnapping, official misconduct. Why kidnapping? Asked about the kidnapping charges, the district attorney said if it was legal detention to begin with, it certainly became illegal at the point and was on unlawful detention. Oh. I see. I didn't know unlawful detention would be considered kidnapping. I thought that'd be a separate charge. What happened here doesn't reflect proper policing. Okay, yada yada yada. Also, what I found out today, which I did not realize before because I haven't really kept up with the story, was there's 3 officers who tried to take the guy, or not take the guy down, but they tried to arrest him before, and he fled the first 3 officers, who also were extremely violent, and then got caught by the second set of 5. What is happening on my fucking Discord right now? Oh, okay, it's a different notification. Let's see. Okay. Is there anything on the other 3 cops? Police brutality isn't necessary. No kidding. My dad sending me fun memes at night. Who are the 3 cops? I don't know if anyone. Woman, what do you want from me? Hello?
Oh, this is the tree.
Oh,
We were
we're
looking
gonna
up
make
information.
you. What?
We were looking up stuff. What do you want?
I'm trying to
Oh.
make you wings. What type of wings do you want?
Oh my god, I get to choose?
You know she wants the spooky one.
Like sort of. So you can either not have wings show up, so invisible wings. You could have
Is it
feathery
in
wings,
the trunk? in
which
here?
are the ones that
That's where you
Jake
start
has.
suffocating.
You could have fairy wings, which Bear's gonna get those. You could have dragon wings, which are what Rams has, or you could have golden wings, which is what I have.
Can you
fuck?
show? Can I see photos of this? How do I, Brams? How have you gated me in?
Well, if you look at Rams, he has dragon wings.
Maxwell, I can't
I don't know
click
where he is.
on
Hold on.
our.
Oh wait, can I just
Okay. What did you
type this
guys-
into the search? Hold on. Wings.
No, it won't show you what the wings look like. What are you guys doing? Where are you?
There's a
Rainbow.
problem because I think Bear died in our reactor.
Uh-oh.
I have a
Yeah,
reactor.
my waypoint's right
Okay.
here. But like
Alright.
down.
Right there, but down. Okay, watch out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start digging.
What the fuck is going on in Rams's property? Why am I out of food all the time? Also, how do I make any tools for anything ever? Because I just want a shovel.
Paxel. You will make a Paxel.
I have a Paxel, but it sucks. It's so slow.
Well, okay, well,
oh wait, that's
you
an
can make a
ender.
shovel.
Wait, what the
gonna
fuck happened to
break
my
it.
Paxel?
Oh, I see it. Hold
Okay.
on.
I gotta make another Paxel.
Were you in the tree when you left, Bear?
Yeah.
Dang.
Hey, Max, can you give me a bucket of water?
I have a bucket of water.
Rams, I'm stealing some stuff. Rams got some spooky wings. I like those.
You
Oh,
want to
that's
Yeah.
his
put
wing.
it down
has the
right here
dragon
so
wing.
he can pick up his stuff? He can jump down and pick it up.
It's all gonna teleport.
All right, I'll be back.
Items will teleport too?
Let's see. Hot take, police brutality bad. LMA, the garden full of heads. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the heads. This is my What is this, Rams? This is foul setup. Why? Why? Alright. Unironically, the worst. Oh, good. There's 2 iron there. Okay, cool. Found a little bit. Does he have any more that I can steal? Oh, block of iron. Let's take a couple of those. I will trade him mushrooms. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I kind of want to go over it. So the case itself was interesting, but I'm kind of shocked how this is like the first time we've seen a police brutality case and everyone is on the same side, because all the people on the left are condemning the police and then all the people on the right are condemning the police. But let's be honest, we all know why all the people on the right are condemning the police this time. It looks... fuck. I've been watching all the right-wing pundits and I hate all of them now, because all of them who are condemning this were all like, you know, defended the George Floyd shit or defended like past like police brutality cases we've seen. But now all of a sudden that it's like 5 black officers, I swear to God, it feels like it's the only reason that they're going after this case specifically. And it might not be, but it looks really bad when all these right-wing pundits who are like super pro-police for the last like 2 years now are suddenly like all on the side of like, this is terrible, like I can't believe they would do this. It's like, really? Really? I don't know. Seemed a little bit, that kind of bugged the fuck out of me. What is the Paxil again? I think it's pickaxe. Okay, there's that. What are these? I have so much garbage in here. God, that has like been the most annoying thing about like watching all of the discourse on this like recent case was like, why is it all of a sudden like so bad with like police brutality? Like everyone's so outraged very suddenly. But for the last like, again, 2 years of these cases that we've seen happening over and over and over, no one cared. Oh God, I need to move my chat box. Hold on so I can actually see it. I don't think so for the most. Once you saw that video, it's pretty hard to deny regardless of skin color anyone has. Yeah, but like, so we're like, George Floyd was pretty hard to deny how bad that was. Like that looked like the dude sat on his neck for 9 minutes and you had all these right-wing pundits, like conservatives. And I'm not usually one to like super shit on conservatives. I'm like center left. I try not to like go really hard on one side or the other. But like, holy shit, you've got to be stupid to like, for the last, again, 2 years, people have like defended George Floyd being one of the first few. One problem is how gray many of the popular police. Yeah, sure, a lot of them were gray, but there was some that were like definitely just like blatantly like this is pretty fucking bad, right? Like I think everyone can agree that there was just cases that were objectively like this is not good police conduct in any sense of the word. Oops, I didn't mean to bring that back up. Some egregious, yes. But like right-wing pundits have not condemned any of those for the last few years, which is like the part that's been super annoying is like now that they're harping on this case specifically. And again, maybe that's not the reason, but it just, I can't imagine a whole lot of other reasons why suddenly they're super invested. That I don't know, that would really piss me off on Twitter today. However, I will sit here and say also, the lefties are also pissing me off on Twitter right now because you have people like Hassan saying, this is normal police conduct, this is why they aren't fazed by it, like, and then other people saying they're only prosecuting because it's like, they're black police officers. It's like, okay, all of the discourse is bad on this. None of it is good. How do I close this? What the fuck just happened? George Floyd was uber obvious bad, and how many of the gray ones were still police bad, just people also lied about what happened to make them look even worse. Yeah. Yep. We have what? What?
Fuck you.
What do we have?
Yeah, fuck you. You didn't say hi to
Fuck-
me.
Fuck you, you stupid
What type of
bitch.
wings you want?
No, fuck you.
You're a stupid bitch.
Says you.
Everyone, settle down for a minute. What type of wings you want, Bill?
Well, can you say them again?
So, feathery wings, which look like angel wings.
Yeah.
Fairy wings, which Bear's gonna get. I think like they're just small and like pink.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's dragon wings, which Rams has right now, so you
Yeah.
can see those, and golden wings, which are the ones I have.
Can I see yours? Where are you?
I'll fly over.
Okay, come to my place. That's gonna be a lot faster.
Sabrina, I got a gift for you.
Whoa,
Here, take
whoa,
this.
whoa. Get a room, you two.
I just want to see his wings.
Get a room.
What type of wings do you have, Sean? Do you have the golden wings too?
I do.
Ooh,
Now
thanks.
press it. Press
Dude,
it
I
on
thought
the
Max
floor.
was ordering wings.
On the
Dude,
floor.
wings sound so good.
That actually
Maybe
sounds
the other
really
button.
good.
Maybe the other button. There you
Oh
go.
my god,
You
cake!
actually made me kind of want to.
That's so wholesome.
Yo, Max, you want to go for wings?
Infinite
Also-
cake hack.
Also, for your building pleasures, here, take this as well.
So
This-
these are golden wings.
Those
Rib
are kinda
for your
cool.
pleasure.
I think I'll go with the dragon wings. I like that.
I would go for wings tomorrow, actually, Shuin, but we're doing
Sabrina,
a
take
fancy
this too.
dinner because it's a
Aw.
makeup anniversary dinner because I was sick.
It's a
Oh,
song.
yeah.
But next time we go out, we should go to wings.
Oh, true.
With
We
it
haven't been to
today.
wings in so long.
This was
I'm done.
our date, not your date. Relax.
I'm coming. I don't care. I'll buy you wings.
You're not coming.
I am
okay,
coming.
that's fine. No,
Yeah.
no, she's buying. She
Who's
said she's buying.
squeaking?
So. Who do you think?
Is it you,
Bird.
Bobo?
Wait, sorry. You want dragon wings, Bill?
Now, you know what? We're gonna go with angel wings. I'm gonna be
Oh,
different.
fucking pussy.
You want to match Jake then?
Oh, damn
Just
it. So
match
no, okay.
me.
Never mind. Somebody already has them. I'll take dragon wings then.
Everyone has everything.
Rams has dragon wings.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
fine.
has one already.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take dragon
We're
wings.
gonna match
Not
somebody,
me.
unless you want invisible ones.
No, you have
No,
to
I'll
be
take dragon
normal.
wings. Dragon wings are cool.
Normal
Bear's
pussy.
getting fairy wings.
What do you want me to have, Shuin?
So
Pussy.
wait, which wings are normal wings?
I said dragon wings.
Dragon wings. Okay.
Shuin was saying normie. I don't know why.
So
That's just cliche for you. I expect you to be different sometimes.
are you fine to make those, Jake?
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay.
Just tell me
And
when I'm coming
please-
home.
Please just don't do it in the house.
Sabrina, you
Why?
know how to use a saw?
I know you are professional, but they scared me. So I just don't
Not
want it
even
in here.
Bad. Oh, Rams, do you have my division sigil?
Fuck me.
Oh,
Okay, I'll be back.
Where's
We
the
have a
other?
lot though.
Who's this
We
chicken
have
in
the
my
activated
house?
one.
Let's see. Oh, Veldrain. Okay, plenty of white people experience police brutality, but you can't use it in news to divide society, so we never hear about it. No, that's not the reason we don't hear about it. It's usually because the disproportionate rates of like police brutality against certain groups. That's the reason that people harp on it. Like, it's not the fact that that police brutality is always bad, right? I think we can all agree on that. But the issue isn't whether like police brutality happens. It's just like who it happens to and how often. Like, why are there higher rates amongst certain communities that like all of a sudden get like brutalized like crazy by the police? Am I doing this right? No, I'm not. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. That doesn't look right, does it? Okay, we're just gonna keep building until it looks good. I've got this here. I'm following a thing online. I don't think it's gonna turn out as good as I want it to. Keep building up. Oh shit, wait, what the fuck? How am I supposed to build up? This is supposed to go there? We're gonna put this here for now. Put this, no, that's not right. No, that's still not, god fucking damn it. I'm gonna kill myself. Alright. What do you want? I'm working on it. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. What? What? There was a recent fatality from a police brutality, but all that police officer weren't white, so it didn't hit national news. I mean, this police officer also wasn't white, and it hit international news. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, the one that just happened was, there was 5 black dudes. Oh my god, why won't this place the way I want it to? Can you... Hold on. How the fuck do I... Oh, I have an idea. I'm stupid. Alright, place this like this. Fuck! That still didn't work. Oh, there we go. I got it. Look at me go. I know what I'm doing. That was not correct. Yeah, no shit. I'm a woman. Do you think I'm not gonna play on how I look to get views? Are you fucking stupid? You can degrade me for that. That's fine. I don't care. What gets views, buddy. Sucks to suck if you can't do it. Not my problem. Oh, I still fucked it up. Wait, this still looks wrong. Did I put it in the wrong place? What am I doing? What the fuck is going on with this? Hold on. There should be one spot in between it. Why the fuck does it look different in the picture than it does to me? I don't care. Bro, if you want to, like, get mad at titty streamers, be my guest. Guys should hang their nads out of their shorts for streaming. Sure, yeah. Why not? Look, I just don't think it'll get you the same views. Maybe not for the same reasons. Yeah. I mean, people want to degrade you on the whole, like... Oh, unmute. Okay. Hold on.
I
Hello?
sold
What?
it. They just saved.
What's
Oh,
up?
do you know how to use a saw? I just gave you a saw. It will actually help you with building.
Oh, you gave me a saw.
Should
I've
Shooter
been
and
trying
I
to tell you
leave
this.
for like 20 minutes while I teach him the rocket? Because I'm going to be talking a lot. And it's going to be hard
Okay.
to talk over people.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Yeah, just
okay.
give me a second.
Come here,
We'll be
Sabrina.
back.
1, 2, 3.
Sabrina, come in here.
Where are you?
In your house.
Oh, gotcha. Hey.
Okay, so with that saw, right?
Yeah.
You can make like different shapes
Oh,
of like
half
glossy
blocks.
stuff,
Oh, lit. Cool. Good to
right?
know.
You can make like different thicknesses. So like it's a lot
Ow.
easier to make circles and stuff with it. So okay, so put it in your crafting table. Here, pass me the saw.
I got it. Hold on. Put it in my crafting table with a block of wood.
Yeah,
Oh, lit.
and depending on where you put it, it'll cut it in a different way.
Okay.
And you can keep cutting it down to pretty
Gotcha.
small sizes and stuff. But like play around with it, learn all the different type of like blocks you can make out of it. Oh, what the fuck?
Gotcha. Will do. Thanks, man.
And then it'll be easier so you can make the stuff, like the circles stuff. I think, are you following like a tutorial for this or what?
Yeah, kind of.
Right.
I'm working on it. Just
Yeah.
give me a couple of days. It's been a
No,
while.
go for it. Go. It just makes it a lot easier so you can like, kind of like you can add things like right in these corners or whatever, and it looks
Yeah.
more like a circle or
No,
whatever.
no, we're working on it. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
But it helps though.
Okay, thank you. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Let's see. You know it's true, Meg. Sure. It's, like, no offense, but like, I don't want to say men are stupid, but men are sometimes a little bit simple. So like, a top that is lower cut will get people into your stream. And then like I hope that like the content that I talk about will like get people to stay, but like getting people into your stream is part of like the streaming. And I'm not here to make a shit ton of money, but if you want people to engage with your stream, you kind of have to like draw them in. I don't know what you want me to tell you. It's just good business, okay? Female body is so much more aesthetically pleasing than male, at least in my opinion. Yeah, same. I'm also very much into women, so. Most women who wear something low cut are fairly aware they're wearing. Yeah. So you're not gay. Okay, wait, what? Females don't show boobs. They would have 0 to 3 viewers regardless. I mean, even when I started, I always like you have 0 to 3 viewers. It's not like I have a shit ton of viewers now. Like there's 10 people in here at the moment. It's not like. Also, there's a lot of women who have decently sized streams and aren't like consistently like showing off their bodies. Like they might sometimes, but it's not like a necessary thing. I'm just saying it can make it easier, or at least it did for me. Maybe. I don't know, like I don't know what my viewership would be like without it though, because I started doing it because I was like, okay, this is like an easy way to draw people in. Because again, humans are simple. Men are stupid. We are just very, very simple. So simple. It's frustratingly complicated or it's stupid. Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, not super into the look of dicks, but enjoy your life. You know, do whatever works for you, bud. If it works for you, it works for you. I'm not into that, though. Oh, I think I understand what I did wrong. I built this one in too many. Anyway. Back to the, no, I did do this right. What the fuck am I doing wrong, then? I'm losing my mind. One step up, and then there's this, there's this. Okay, that size is right. Now, one block above. God damn it. I just want to zoom in on it. No, coat pack. Terrible. There we go. Now I can see it better. I'm fucking blind as shit. That is so sad. I came here because you usually have something interesting to talk about. If you want to see breasts, I have a missus plus the internet is full of it. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I do a lot of political stuff, but it's like, go to Omegle, plenty of guys holding their shit out. Yeah, I don't do that. I'm super not into seeing guys' junk. Like, in all honesty. Like, men are attractive, but like, not, no, yeah, their junk is just, it's not, it doesn't hit like women, you know? Women are just so much more aesthetically pleasing in every way. Okay, so it looks like he does a thing here, but I think it's that half slab thing. And then there's like, there should be like this. No, I don't want that. Don't turn it like that. No, not that either. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, I did it. Look at me go. Okay, cool. We got that. That's a stair. And then that's a slab. Oh, I see what it... Okay, I see what I'm supposed to be doing. Need to get a girlfriend. I love my chat. You can use this as the backdrop to a horror movie. They're just... It's not pretty. It's not, like, aesthetically pleasing. You're right. Like, girls are just more aesthetically pleasing. I'm pointing out, bro, get mad. Who's mad? Bro, you look like a clown. Being is purely utilitarian to most women, and most don't find it. Yeah, this is why, like, girls can be, like, even straight girls, like, don't like, just, like, getting sent dick pics and nudes. Because, like, most guys just are more into, like, getting nudes from women, but girls aren't. Because, like, if guys were super aesthetically pleasing, girls probably would like nudes more. But, like, most girls don't, because it's not... They're not great to look at. It's not super... whereas, like, so, like, guys I know, if, like, you're on Tinder and shit, and some girl sends you random nudes, you're probably not gonna be that upset about it, whereas, like, for girls, you get random dick pics, and it's like, nah, that ain't it. Oh, hi, Bear. I think I finally did this. Like that? And then I'm gonna put a fence post here. Actually, I don't know if I can put a fence post there, but I can do... Let's see, hold on. Use Ramses saw. Put one of these. The fuck do I... There we go. Get rid of that shit. Who the fuck is trying to get... Okay, look. No offense, but my chat knows I fucking hate all of them, okay? I'm not the Twitch streamer to come through if you're trying to hit somebody up. This still looks so bad, right? Okay. It's getting better, but it still looks so ugly. I don't know what to do with it. We're gonna keep building until it looks pretty. It's not pretty yet. Can I put a fence post there? Do you think that will look good? I think you misclicked, buddy. I think you meant to click on Amaranth Stream. How do I make a fence? I don't even remember how to do anything in Minecraft anymore. This is terrible. That's a gate. How do you make just a fence? Why am I so stupid? Me playing Minecraft every... See, when I was a child, it was so much fun. I was so good at it. And then I got old and I forgot how to play Minecraft. Oh my god. That's a trapdoor. How the fuck do I make a fence? Also, how do I get stuff out of my fucking inventory? Get rid of all of this. Oh, angel ring. What is that? Is that my... Jesus fucking Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, hi. Gonna word that up while the blood mood's going. Okay. Okay. I need to get music in the background. It's really fucking quiet in here. Let's see. Versus the planks are outside and sticks inside. Oh, thanks, Bear. So riots. There's no zero delusional thinking here. I think you might hook up with a streamer. Yeah, I don't think anyone. No offense. I don't build. I try really, really hard not to build parasocial relationships with anybody in my stream. That is like one thing I super hate about like Twitch streaming and Twitch streamers in general is like the parasociality that has become like very, very commonplace is a little bit gross to me. And not because it's bad to have like it's just I don't know. It's one of those things that I'm like I think it's like one of the worst parts of Twitch streaming is like everyone gets really attached to the streamers they watch and their streamers encourage it. Like people who say I love you to chat and stuff. I'm like I am never telling my chat I love them. I don't know you people. You're cool. I appreciate you watching and hanging out and having good chats, but like the parasocial shit, like the legitimate parasocial shit where like people like because people always blame female Twitch streamers and be like, oh, they're like encouraging or they're like preying on men to like send them money thinking that they're gonna get something out of it. And I'm like, if you're stupid enough to go on Twitch and watch a big streamer and think sending her $100 is gonna make her like want you, you are too stupid to be on the internet. Like full stop, you need to get off the internet. That's like there's so much responsibility on the people you're watching, and then there's also responsibility on the people watching that content. Like if you're gonna be online and you're gonna engage with platforms where you're like interacting with like a real other person, you have to be like smarter than, oh, if I send her money, she'll fuck me or she'll like me back. It don't work that way. It never works that way. And it will never work that way. God, that's, yeah, sorry. Biggest. Nope, he said the other way, didn't he? My missus used to be a gamer, lol, best partner to have. I'd be too concerned about stalkers if I were a male streamer or a female streamer. I guess there are few female stalkers out there, but overall, yeah. That is something I have worried about, but okay, that was also wrong. Maybe I can't do it with that. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. Hold on. What the fuck? What is happening? Full block out of that? No. Are these not half slabs? These are slabs. Oh, okay. Can I put slabs together? Oh, cool. I can. Okay. I don't know how to make shit. It's all sticks? Are you telling me this shit is all sticks? I hate it here. That's 12 fences. This is a very old version of Minecraft, isn't it? Most guys can be made aware that no matter how much money they give a girl streamer online, they won't be getting anything from them. They just need to be immune of traumatic severe. They just, Jesus. And we know that the 5 guys administer that be. Oh no! Oh god! Stream has already gone off the rails, you guys. Yeah. Actually, that's an interesting question. How many male streamers have like stalkers? Is that a big thing? Why does that look like that? That don't look right. Okay, we're gonna do it on the other side though. Make it even at least. Okay. I hate it. I do indeed hate it. Okay. That was terrible. I think it's a blood moon, by the way. I don't know. I don't care. If I die, I die. I don't have a bed yet either. I don't even think I have a bed. I don't have any wood. Oh, God, I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh, there's so many things out. I forgot I have night vision on. Maybe weird crafting mod stuff. I think it's just a really old version of Minecraft, that's why. That's rubber. I don't want rubber. These are all rubber? Those planets? Damn. I feel like I should get a bed before I do anything stupid. I'm gonna take a wild guess and that the male streamers who have stalkers, those stalkers probably also stock cake and junk food. Yeah, I think for men, I feel like I hear swatting happening to guys more and stalking happening to women. Like, guys who have, like, guys get a lot more, maybe, hate fans. Like, women get people who are obsessed with them, whereas, like, male streamers will get, like, hate fans. And then they get swatted. Like, people, like, I know all the big, like, streamers, like XQC, I think Ethan Klein, Destiny, like, all these people have gotten swatted at some point. But I don't know if I hear, but maybe I just don't know enough female streamers, and, like, I haven't heard the stories of them getting swatted. Whereas, like, for guys, I hear swatting a lot, whereas women, it's always like, oh, I had a stalker. But it might just be like the type of people who get obsessive about like different types of, like, different genders of influencer, right? Or the males, yeah, that could also be it. Less selective. Well, because for guys, the difference is, like, if you're a guy streamer and you have a bunch of females who are obsessed with you, the likelihood of one of those females doing something horrific to you is probably much lower than if you're a woman and have a guy stalker. Like, the ability for that person to do something horrific to you is probably much higher. And I think that's the issue. Right? Like, if, yeah, I think, like, men are probably, like, less afraid of, like, stalkers because the ability, like, just the abilities of a, like, an opposite gender stalker to do something to you is pretty low. Swatting and stalking usually isn't appropriate. Usually, it's always not appropriate. It's never appropriate. let's swatting and stalking are bad. Hard take, crazy take. That's more Darkwood. Swatting is the biggest asshole thing to do, endangering people's lives for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. I don't know if it's like the worst thing. I don't know. It's just, don't do it. These things are just, they're bad. It's just bad. Don't do it. Don't be crazy. Just be a normal human, please. That's a big ask of people who watch Twitch streamers, though. I'm sorry. None of us are normal. But, like, be normal enough not to stalk people. That's a good rule. I'll make that my rule. Oh, thanks. Okay. Change the sexual orientation of male streamer from straight to gay, and 100% sure they probably have stalkers. You think so? I don't know. Maybe there's just not enough. I was like, I don't know of any cases like that, but there's also, I don't know how many, like, big streamers are out, like, and gay. I don't know how common that is either. It makes it harder. Where did that slab go? Let's put this here. Maybe something like that. How are we looking? Terrible still. Awful. Just horrific. This is so bad. I don't like it. Let's keep adding oh, I'm out of slabs. Alright. Actually, I have a better idea. Get rid of this. Which proves when it comes to stalking, it's mainly done by guys. Yeah, I feel like well, that's just, like, most crime statistics reflect that, like, men are typically more prone, like, or not prone, more likely to be, like, stalkers and do that type of shit. Which is unfortunate, but it is. God fucking damn it. Good lord. A blood moon. I've been out and I haven't been attacked yet. That's surprising. Okay. It's getting better. Kind of. A little bit. Maybe. Huh. What do I want to do with this to make it look decent? Normal human is polite human. It all has to do with testosterone. Somewhat, but not necessarily. It's not like just testosterone. There's a lot of social factors, a lot of, like, probably and not environmental. Jesus, what is the word? Evolutionary reasons. Like, these are, like, there's gonna be a lot of things. It's not just testosterone alone can't explain all violent behavior. There's, like, because you can have people who are really high testosterone and never commit a violent crime, right? It's not just testosterone. They say that behavior is more prone to happen on males. Yeah, of course. Nurture and nature, yeah. I think the conversations around like why people commit crimes or why people do things is really complex, and I don't like that it often gets boiled down to very, very like simple things. Like I find on the left, because obviously I exist in leftist communities, but on the left there tends to be like a idea that like all crime is committed because like people are in bad situations, or like I feel like sometimes there's a lack of responsibility put towards people who commit crimes, whereas on the right it's like, oh, it's all your fault, no one anything you do is your fault, you have to take 100% responsibility, and we can't blame anything else other than the person, which is also not great, because there are other reasons that like people commit crime. Okay, so that's correct. What do I have left? What's on the outside here? I got another half slab. Oh, step and a half slab. Okay. There we go. Then I'm just gonna keep building out until it looks okay. Still bad. I'm gonna make this like, how do you strip wood? Can I do that with this? Oh, I don't think you can because it's old. Maybe I can get some birch. I'll get some birch. Andrew Tate, what a dick. What an idiot. Oh, y'all think Andrew Tate's gonna go to jail? What are we taking bets on that? Should we take bets on that? Is that wrong to take bets on that? I don't care. I think he's gonna get convicted. Though his tweets right now he is off his rocker, because he just keeps tweeting like weird quotes every day. And I get like he's supposed to be all like deep in shit. There's quicksand. Shit. Son of a bitch. Rams locked us in here. He should. Andrew Tate pissed off the wrong people. No, Andrew Tate ran a sex trafficking ring and admitted to it. That was his problem. He didn't piss anyone off. He violated the law of the place he lived in. That's the other thing. I hate all the people defending him. All the stupid like little Tate fans who cannot engage with the idea that he might have actually done something wrong. Oh, God, it bothers me so much. It's all the Matrix. No, it's not. He fucked up. He did a bad thing. Please recognize the stupidity of your words. I beg of you. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Do I like that? I don't like that. Let's see. I just think aiming to influence behavior is more productive than trying to control big groups of individuals. So law already exists to keep people accountable. Wait, I don't know what you mean by that, sorry. Women are scary when they fight because they aren't trying to showboat, they're trying to be laser focused on ass kicking. Yeah, to an extent. I think women fighting women versus women fighting men is very different too, though. Because if you see women fight each other, there is a little bit of that. Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't hate that. We're gonna do that on both sides. It's just, oh, fuck. I just think it's aiming to influence behaviors. Behavior is more productive than trying to control big groups of individuals. So laws already exist to keep people accountable. Oh, are you talking about like people like Andrew Tate? Like people who are trying to influence those behavior? Wait, I'm confused. No one did. She fled about. Wait, she lied about it? Okay, hold on. All the people who are bringing up the one girl who went on the podcast and said Andrew Tate didn't traffic her, you can't use that as the example, because there might be women who like come out in support of him, but it doesn't mean he didn't do anything wrong. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Like, a crime could have happened whether or not the victim thinks that a crime happened, if that makes sense, right? Like, someone could get assaulted, and that assault charge would still be viable whether or not the person feels like they were assaulted, if that makes sense. So like for Andrew Tate, he could have legitimately been trafficking women and broken the law, but the women who were around him might have been like, no, I was never trafficked, like this didn't happen. But if all the facts like under like law show that he did, like the things that he did were actually in violation of the law, then it doesn't matter what these women say. I don't know if that's about the woman who went on the talk show, but I know that was one of the big talking points everyone was like discussing, was like, oh, like the women said he didn't do that. And it's like, okay, two of the women, there was a lot more than two, but only two of the women came back forward and said that like this didn't happen, first of all. So that's not enough evidence to like say that nothing ever happened. Okay, we're just gonna leave this like this for now, I think. It's easy to get how people would support Andrew Tate. Masculinity is deemed as evil and degenerate, so guys are looking for... Yeah, I will agree with you on that point. I think we've like lost the ability to have good male role models, because I think a lot of the male role models on the left kind of suck. Like you have people who are just like kind of soft. Like I think a lot of like guys still look for like a really hard like masculine like role model and figure, which is like totally fine, but I think that's like demonized on the left a lot, and I don't like that, because it's either like Hassan is like the biggest influencer that you can find that's like kind of more masculine, and even he's not like hyper masculine. And so I think a lot of people like just, that's why you have like people like Jordan Peterson or Andrew Tate pop up, because like there's a lot of guys who want to hear the messages that they're selling. But I think you could probably sell better messages in a very masculine package, but like it doesn't need to be sex traffic women. That like right, like you can have like a Andrew Tate style person who sells good messages to men without all the bad shit that he slips in there. It's just, yeah. My left nut is a better role model. I mean, talking about politics, we shouldn't attach race and gender to stories, but using the information to work on the problem, identifying vulnerable communities, for instances. Yeah. I don't know what that was in reference to, but I think this was, actually, this is a really good point to bring up. There was a Canadian legislation, I think that was passed a little while ago, that basically changed it so that all statistics that were put out for like criminal statistics were not going to include any they weren't going to include any race information. And I'm like, why would you ever take race out of like out of the descriptions for crimes? Because that's so stupid, because when you want to address how crime is happening or why crime is happening, that's probably a pretty important factor to still know, because there might be certain things that affect certain communities. And if we can't see which communities are committing which crimes, then it's hard to address those at a very specific level. Anyway, that was a legislation that passed in Canada that I was really annoyed about, and I remember I covered it on stream I think last year at some point. Eliza Blue has zero to do with Tate. That was a bad joke. She's a YouTube personality that claimed that she was trafficked, which was debunked. Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. I had no idea who that was. I don't know the name of the people in the Tate case. I was gonna wait till the Tate case is done, and then I'll probably cover some of it. You don't have to demean females to be masculine. True. Actually, I would argue that it's maybe the opposite. Maybe if you don't demean females, you might be a little bit more masculine. But hey, that's just me. Because like my thing is like, if you have to demean women to feel like masculine, then you're probably just not that masculine, right? Do you think being a father has become not rewarding enough? No, I think what the problem is like prior to like modern day, fathers weren't like the same role in children's lives as they can be now, right? Like if you, up until about the 1980s, women were like, actually I don't even know how, or actually I don't know if that timeline is right, but prior in history, you had women who weren't working, who were the predominant caregivers of children. So women had these like specific roles that were taking care of children. So like for fathers, your role as a father wasn't to take care of the children, but to provide for your children, right? Like you had to go work to provide for children. So it's not like, it's not that it's not like rewarding. It's that like it wasn't like the type of role that you can be as a father now versus like what it was before is very different. I don't think you'd mind whose Twitter accounts got suspended. Jeremy from Quartering and Brittany Venti. Brittany Venti got suspended? And the Quartering probably deserved it. No offense, but that guy tweets some wild shit. I'm a dad. It's awesome. I have 2 girls. That's so cute. I feel like I have a lot of... This is going to sound so weird. I was going to say I have a lot of dads that watch me. Because I've had so many conversations with random like chatters. Or like a couple of my big... Why is there always a blood mood? some of my bigger chatters were that were like always around. Like I'd be talking about stuff with like kids, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I have 2 kids," and I'm like, "Hold on." I'm glad you guys like my content though. I feel like it's because all of my conversations happen with my dad, so I feel like maybe that's like why I appeal to that demographic. Maybe that's all it is. I love my cake sword. Okay, just get free cake. Was it? Yeah. I do maybe a little too protective. That's fair. I feel like that's a normal dad-daughter thing. Probably to some extent. I mean, as long as it's not gets to a weird point. It can definitely, oh, they just, okay, cool. They just go in your inventory. I think of Jeremy from the Courting as an enigma. He's such an alcoholic that he has the dry drunk syndrome. So trying to guess what he is. Not, oh. Really? I didn't know he was like an alcoholic. I don't know much about him, but he just tweets crazy shit. You know who else who tweets crazy shit? Fucking Matt Walsh. Oh my god, I love looking at Matt Walsh's Twitter because he's always on the most raging crazy bullshit I've ever seen in my life. That dude is a menace to society. Matt Walsh is like the worst political pundit too, because I think he's got all the talking points and zero critical thinking. Like, that man has not thought about a single thing that comes out of his mouth in the last 5 years. I don't know if anyone saw his Pitbull rants. Let's see if I can even find them. Actually, I kind of want to pull those up on the stream because it'd be really funny. Let's go to Twitter. Because this, I need to find it. His rants on Pitbulls made me lose my mind. I need to share this because I can't suffer with this alone. Hold on. It's gonna be so hard to find because he tweets so much too. He tweets like 80 times a day. He tweets constantly and I hate it. But he's always on my timeline because I always look at his shit because he's crazy. I know it's bad. It's one of those things. I understand, okay, that you should not engage with things that you hate. But sometimes you need a little hate watching. What? People convicted of property crimes, looting, theft should be caned publicly. So see, this is what I mean. Singapore is able to have nice things in part because they execute drug dealers by hanging and arrest even pretty petty vandals and thieves and beat them with a cane until they bleed. We don't have nice things because we aren't willing to do what is required to maintain them. If you think the biggest difference between Singapore and the States is the fact that, like, the way that they deal with criminals is so stupid. Our whole systems are completely different from Singapore. Jeremy's a big time alcoholic. I said earlier I don't visit often, but you always have something interesting to talk about and you're not frothing at the mouth, whatever. Yeah, I think I was kind of lucky that I grew up in a very, very open household in terms of like politics. So I had like a lot of really good debates growing up. That's kind of why I wanted to do the Twitch thing, because I like talking to people who would disagree with me. And sometimes I would see like Twitch politics. It would always be like people like foaming at the mouth, screaming at each other, and I hated that. And I was like, I want to have fun conversations. I want to have good conversations. I want to come here and chat with like people who, like me and Beldrain, like hardcore disagree on certain things. But he's one of my favorite viewers because he always comes in and chats. But yeah, no, it's I'm glad you enjoy the stream. Matt Walsh reminds me of Steven Crowder. He's a worse Steven Crowder because I think Steven Crowder is smart, because I think Steven Crowder does it on purpose. Like, I think Steven Crowder is like, he's smart with how inflammatory he is, whereas Matt Walsh is just like blatantly inflammatory without any regard for like anything, like how stupid it makes him look. Like, I think Steven Crowder has some level of like self-recognition of how like crazy something can make him look, whereas Matt Walsh just off the fucking rails. Off the rails. Matt Walsh is just pure entertainment. He's like the majority of leftist political streamers on Twitch. They have opinions, no facts, no data. When questioning, he looks like a fool because Matt Walsh doesn't look to me. Yeah, no, this guy's like next, which is like, how does this guy have such a big platform? Why do people follow him? How do so many people follow him and not realize how stupid he is? It's so like, this is like my worst thing. It's like people like Hassan or Matt Walsh, like they exist on both sides of the political spectrum, but they are the stupidest people. But because they're so entertaining, they garner these big followings and people like hail them like gods. And I'm like, these people are so stupid. Like, these people are morons. They have no idea what they're talking about. But people like, they're the biggest, like, Matt Walsh is massive. He's got a huge platform. Why? Can people not see how stupid he is? And then I'm like, does everyone just lack critical thinking? Because I always like had this problem. like I said, I exist on the left, so I criticize the left a lot more, but it's because I care about what the left looks like. Because I'm center left. I want the left to look good. I want to make good arguments for the left. So I tend to rage on the like left a little bit more when I see bad things. But then I see people on the right like Matt Walsh, and I'm like, oh, so critical existing has like left our society all across the board. Because when our biggest like online pundits are people like I said, you have like Hassan and Matt Walsh, I'm like, fuck, we're screwed. Because no one can tell how stupid these guys are, and they just uncritically follow them. Anyway, let's go back to this tweet because he's funny. A lot of people are upset about. There's still people think professional wrestling is real, so you can see how Matt Walsh would have a huge following. Yeah, I think. Ooh, here's the big conspiracy take. I think most sports are rigged to some extent. Like hockey, football, all these things. There's a big conspiracy about all these things being semi like it's like, you know, it's like reality TV. Like there's some element of real, but like they retake shoot scenes and stuff like that. Like everything's scripted. Like reality TV isn't real. I think it's the same thing with sports. I don't know why. I heard this theory like once a long time ago, and I remember seeing like a bunch of stuff on it at one point, and I was like, that seems so legit, and I'll just believe it. Like I love fun conspiracy theories. I finished my ginger beer, and it's after 2 a.m. NYC, so I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I'm sick with COVID, which sucks. Going on almost 2 weeks. Oh man, I hope you feel better. Get some sleep, get some rest. Hopefully I'll be streaming more, but school is whooping my ass this semester because I have class like every day, and it's a very long drive from my house, so it's a good time. But that's why I haven't been streaming as much. But I hope I can a little bit more, at least like once or twice. Like I'll definitely do once a week for D&D, which got canceled this week. But I'll definitely try to be streaming more politics stuff again in the next few weeks. I had my seasonal depression, and then I got school, and it was a lot all at once. So I'm trying to come back to it. Ayo, sir, sic semper tyrannis. How's it going? Yep, been there, done that. I got 2 degrees and glad I finished. Yeah. Well, good luck, man. Hope you feel better. I think I have COVID twice, and the second time I barely noticed. Same symptoms, but only lasted 3 days. Very mild. I never got sick much ever, like in my life. Like I have a really strong immune system, which is lucky. I had an autoimmune disorder, so like it was one of those things where I had to like focus really hard on like building up my immune system and like being really healthy so that I don't get like flare-ups with my autoimmune disorder. So I've been really lucky. I got COVID like right at the beginning, like before people even knew kind of what COVID was, and I only knew that I got COVID like a month or 2 later because we started hearing all the things of like, oh, your taste and smell go off. And I realized after I got sick, like I couldn't drink coffee, I couldn't eat a lot of fruits because like everything tasted so weird. And that was the only time I got COVID, and it was right at the beginning of COVID. And it was like no one even knew what COVID was at that point. So I've been really lucky, and I think I've only gotten sick like once, maybe twice in the last 3 years. I get sick like once a year for 24 hours, then I'm good. Knock on wood, that stays that way. But I don't get sick very easily or for very long, which is kind of nice, especially during the times of COVID. Never had to worry. Let's see. Big chillin'. What up? Wait, what ups, guys? Just lost my account. Oh shit! Oh man, that sucks. What did you do? Wait, you just lost the account password. Okay, I thought you got banned for something. I thought you said I lost the account, and I was like, what the fuck did you do? That's funny. I would just expect you to do something stupid in somebody's chat and get banned, but never mind. The first time I got COVID was rough. Took me out for a week. Oof. Yeah, I think I got sick for like 3 or 4 days with COVID. But again, like I said, no one knew what COVID was at the time. I had a pretty high fever, but nothing too bad. But I felt like I was tired as fuck for like 3 months. Yeah, I was lucky. I didn't have like any of the major symptoms. I got over it pretty quick. So I got super lucky. We weren't previously in the same stream. Oh, you guys watch all the same streamers. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go back to the Matt Waltz tweet because this is funny still. Oh my god, that was too far. A lot of people are upset with this tweet of mine, which shows how superficial a conversation about criminal justice have become. If you're scandalized by the very suggestion of corporal punishment for thieves and death penalty for drug traffickers, you aren't a serious person. Isn't this the surface level take that we just like go hardcore into punishment and that's like enough to like deal with crime? Like, isn't that to me that's the superficial conversation of like, hello, let's just every criminal we just punish them as hard as we can and that will fix crime. Like his is the surface level take, but that's like the stupid part is like he's calling like everyone else surface level for not agreeing with that. But like like that is the circle. Like that was always the conservative traditional like you know hard on crime type uh, narrative that we had for like years and years and years, and crime still continued to just get worse. Um, oh hey, Wolf Skeptic, how's it going? Were you guys in Oh, I thought you were gonna be in Corpse Sync. That was the like one other Twitch streamer that I follow right now. You guys should go check him out. He's a good streamer. He's like a gay conservative guy, and he's Gorp. Yeah, cool kid. Seems nice. I've been in his on it or not like I've been in his chat like a few times because I like watching his streams because he's interesting. Good takes. Cool kid. If anyone wants to, Gorp is a rhino. Really? You think so? I know who he is. We of course disagree on a lot. Yeah, I mean I disagree with him a lot, but he does good content. And he's got again, he's like one of those people who's like pretty good like just like debating and having actual good conversations. So like I like his channel. I like watching his stuff even if I don't agree with him a lot of the time. It depends on like what he's talking about. Like I think socially he's probably a little bit more like center and liberal. He seems like a very like libertarian person. Like he's like a what was the type of conservative that is? Like libertarian conservatives. I know there's a name for it specifically, but yeah, he's a why not Dino? See, that would actually be cool. That's actually kind of a cool name if we had dinos. Okay, I want to go through this tweet thread, and then we'll go through the Pitbull one because that one pissed me off even more than this. This is nearly how all societies have handled crime throughout history. That in and of itself doesn't make it right, but it does make you an idiot if you simply discard it as self-evidently wrong without giving it a second thought. No one's discarding it without a second thought. It just shows that like you can have better outcomes if you don't go the extreme hard on crime. Like you can deter crime in other ways. You don't need to just like severely punish every person who commits a crime, especially if it's like when we talk about first-time offenders, when we talk about young offenders, when we talk about people with mental health disorders. Like these are all things that you have to take into account. And just saying that like if you're a thief, we should be like caned in public. That is the most surface level take I've ever heard. I don't use the word hate towards people I don't know very often, but I hate this man. I really do. What exactly is the argument against caning thieves and vandals? How do you explain to someone who like can say that sentence that this is not a good thing, that we shouldn't just beat the shit out of people for simple mistakes, or like some like yeah, either first time mistakes or you know minor mistakes, like someone who like a petty thief, you're gonna beat them in the streets with a cane? Does that not seem kind of? But this is also the guy who's okay with beating his wife, which he actually admit. Actually, I wonder if that tweet is still up. There's a tweet where he literally talked about it being okay to hit your wife. I need to find it. Oh, I bet he fucking deleted it. Oh wait, no, it's not. How do I search people's Twitters? I can't do it on the fucking... I hate using Twitter on my computer. It's so... Oops, shit, son of a bitch. There was a tweet that he put out. If person supports transitioning of very young children, they aren't conservative. I think, yeah, he's not conservative on, like I said, like I think he's socially pretty liberal, but I think like a lot of his like policy things might be a little bit more conservative. I've talked to Adventure. Being punished in public sounds not as bad. I mean, maybe if you have like a kink for that. Sorry. I introduced Gorp to If You're Feeling Adventurous. That was an absolute shit show. Gorp was super toxic in under a minute. Oh, really? I need to watch. I don't know the other guy though, so I don't know if it was warranted or not. They said Gorp was not a conservative, and Gorp and his girlfriend just started insulting If You're Feeling. Wait, I thought Gorp was gay. Yeah, hold on. Maybe we're not talking about the same guy. I need to find the... Hold on. I'm just going off on a whole tangent of Matt Walsh tweet. Matt Walsh wife tweet. Oh my god. Wait, Gorp is bi? What the fuck? Hitting. I need to find it. There's a. Oh my god, my fucking leg fell asleep. That hurts so bad. I know, because my mom pointed it out. Because my mom also is like, follows all the political stuff on Twitter, and so she sees his tweets. And she's like, sometimes he tweets okay things, and then other times he tweets crazy shit like this. And my mom was like absolutely flabbergasted that he tweeted like, that it's okay to like once in a while like hit your wife. I think he was talking about like spanking or something, but I was like, that's really weird. If I find it, I'll let you guys know. Oh, good, he's tweeting that. Wait, what is this? What the fuck? Why did he tweet this? What is this? Oh, that's a response. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. People convicted of property crimes, looting, theft should be caned. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, stupid takes on crime and punishment. My leg hurts so bad. I'm sorry, guys. Gorp is bi. Okay, well, that's fun. Me and him both. The Astrazine, god damn. Me who doesn't know. Gorpsync, I think it's Gorpsync. GORPSINC if you want to see his channel. Yeah, he does interesting content. He does a lot of like reactions to like big debates on like Twitch poll and stuff. So if you're into that type of content, he's a good channel for that. The death penalty are not corporal punishment are not cruel or unusual. They are cruel. They might not be unusual because they were done for a long time, but they are cruel. You can't say that they're not cruel. In that case, what would be cruel punishment? Like, do you have to like do it? Does it have to be a certain level of harm for it to be cruel? I need to find the tweets on the Pitbull shit. Where's all the stuff on the dogs? That was like, I was losing my mind when he was tweeting about that. Oh, and him going off about like literally every tiny social phenomenon. He also deletes so many tweets that it's so hard to find. I take everything Matt Walsh says with a half grain of salt, which isn't easy to split a grain of half salt. Yeah, no, I feel like everything he says I can just disregard. Like, he's one of those people that like, if he says it, I'm definitely gonna look into it because he tends to like report things so factually like incorrect, like factually incorrect or like dishonest that it really bugs the fuck out of me. He's like, anyone who follows him, I just assume is like stupid. Like, if you're an actual fan of Matt Walsh, I assume you're stupid because he says so much dumb stuff without like any critical engagement with the topics he discusses that I'm like, if you follow this man and think that he's anyone worth following, I'm not gonna have a great opinion of you because like, he can't engage with criticism. Any of his takes he puts out, there's no critical engagement from his end, and then he'll like accuse other people of not being critical with their engagement. Like again, okay, so I'm trying to find the Pitbull tweets, but he's basically talking about how Pitbull should be banned because they commit most of the dog bites, and first of all, someone replied to him saying that there was like a very minor, like, dog bites overall are a very minor like issue, and like I think like when they calculated it out, like 0.026 or something percent of like the population is like bitten by pit bulls or something like that. Like, it's a very minor thing. And they're like, we would never legislate on that small of a statistic. And he's like, oh, so like these people who get bitten by pit bulls just don't matter, or like I think died of pit bull bites or something like that. That was like the question. And it's like, no, it's not that these people don't matter. It's just that like we shouldn't be making broad legislation banning people from having a certain type of animal because a few people die from that animal. Like, that's so stupid. I can't find the Pitbull stuff. I'm gonna lose my mind. Actually, did I save it on my phone? Let's find out. Did I save it? I didn't save it. I didn't save it anywhere. God damn it. That's super annoying. God, I'm gonna have to like scroll until I find it. I don't know how to search people's Twitters on. How do you search when it's you're on the desktop? Hold on. In Memphis Coffee or White or something would be burning right now. Change my mind. Change your mind on that. want to say I might agree with that. I think the only thing saving the situation from like people being really, really outraged as they usually are is the fact that but people are still pretty outraged. Like the left is outraged. The difference is, what I will say is that the right is outraged, and I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. This is the first time that the right has like jumped on board with like, oh, these are bad police officers. Like the George Floyd case wasn't enough to get people to switch. You know, the oh god, I'm not gonna remember any of the names. But like there's all these like situations of white cops just beating the shit out of like ethnic minorities. And the right wing has always said like, oh, a few bad apples, or like you know, what happened before this? Like they're always trying to defend the cop, and the first time you have 5 black officers beat up a guy, all of a sudden the right wing just like runs to like, oh my god, these officers are terrible. I can't believe this would happen. And it's like, we've been talking about this for the last 3 years, and you've all been on the side of the cops for the last 3 years, and suddenly when it's 5 black cops, now you suddenly make a big deal of it. Now you suddenly think like there's an issue with policing. This is the first time, really? Oh god, it's infuriating. That was so painful. That was painful to read on Twitter, was like all the like sudden like, let's see. Like, yeah, oh, here we go. The Hodge twins, I think, post about it maybe. But yeah, anyway, there was Jesus Christ, that was oof. Everyone has an agenda to push, right? I don't think there's an issue. I think there is. I think you can make a lot of arguments for policing. I think police training in the States is pretty bad. I think like the amount of like services that police are expected to do in the States is pretty bad. Like police should be focused on certain things. Oh my god. I totally forgot I had Minecraft open. Lamau. How have I not died? I've just been standing outside, really? I totally forgot we were playing games.
Do you have any questions, or
Right
do you
now-
kind of have enough to get going?
What's up? How do you like my hobbit hole so far?
Do you know what carpenter blocks are?
Yes.
We'll see what happens, and if I fuck it
Do
up,
you know what
we'll
a
go from
carpenter
there.
door is?
Okay, well, just keep
No.
referencing the crafting recipe. If you have questions,
It's-
just ask me.
So you can put the door
Yeah.
here,
Oh, do you
carpenter door,
want the
and then
steel
you can make it
dust?
out of any material
Yeah,
you want.
I'm gonna put that in
Ah.
So
the
if you want it,
list,
if
okay.
you want it to be look the same as the other blocks around this door, you can make that to a
Julian?
Huh?
Yeah,
when
I
you're
wanna do
smelting
that.
things, use this redstone furnace. Okay.
And then
Don't put it into these ones, because these ones will feed right into our ME, and
Here,
then you won't be
watch.
able to get what you smelted.
I got
So
some
Oh,
use,
yeah.
use this one.
Oh,
Nope.
okay, that one. Okay.
I appreciate that. I was really not happy with how my hobbit hole is looking. It was really ugly, and it's just kind of now getting better. So thank you. And I will get back to the police and stuff in like 2 minutes here. Hold on.
My sword.
What's up?
Here?
Okay. Thanks, Rams.
Yeah.
yeah,
Wait,
and
Sabrina.
then hold
What's
up. I got
Maybe it blew
Fuck
up
you.
with the rings.
You too.
No.
Love you.
I had
Tell
it.
you.
I have a tool for it too. Wait, if you do it,
I don't know where it went.
and then you can put any material on it, and then it'll be that material.
Gotcha. Sick.
So if you want to be that thing, and then if you have one of these things, I believe. Oh, wrong thing.
How do I?
Huh.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and then if you have a chisel, you
I
can
don't think
change
I like
how
that.
the.
Yeah, give me
How it
chisel.
looks.
I want to make it
Where's my
white.
chisel?
I didn't like it.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
just break it and put it back.
Reach this shit like Michael Jackson. All right.
Oh,
Sorry.
And I
Too far.
want it painted black.
damn,
She
man.
does like it. Wait.
Shut
Oh.
up. Terrible.
Max, why are you ordering food?
Oh.
Wait, how do
No.
I? Oh no, I need this.
Oh, now I'm kind of hungry.
Well,
Oh,
no, mate.
No.
No, I'm not going to.
How did I
Oh.
do this?
You were going to? I was going to do it.
See, no, I'm gonna go downstairs and find like
Oh, it's
fucking
because
cereal.
you placed it down.
God damn it.
Do I have to chisel
Hold on.
it?
Wait, let me see if I can. If
Break it
that's what
down.
works.
Uh,
Let's
give me.
put this. Wait, I just want to see if it works.
Yeah,
and
I don't
then
know.
can-
I wasn't super happy with the Hobbit hole, but I'm okay with it now. It's looking all right. It's not the worst thing I've ever built.
Steel dust. And then I put it
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
certain... No.
Like that,
up
so you can
first, right?
change. With the door.
Redstone furnace. That one, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cute.
okay.
Wait,
stick it
okay,
in
I
there.
don't want that. Keep changing
Oh, I
it. I
found
want to
it.
see what the
Steel.
options are. Keep
Oh.
it
Well,
back.
I'll
So
just make it
fast.
to you.
Yeah, it's very fast.
I can't
Break
see.
the door. Break the door and take it.
So I found my sword.
Do you have
it?
some iron
It
by
was
chance?
in my crafting terminal
yeah, why?
crafting recipe thing.
I'll just make you a
Yeah.
hammer.
Sick.
Stupid.
I looked in the ME system.
You
I
need
just
3
didn't
iron.
look in my crafting terminal in the crafting spot.
It's all your
What a
iron
silly
anyway.
goose.
I stole a lot.
I'm gonna need
Oh, okay.
2. Wait.
Uh,
Need 2,
Yeah, I'm out here stealing.
4, 6, 8, 10,
At
12.
chat, Matt Walsh wants to kill me.
Huh?
here, take that. It's right in front
No,
of the thing.
he tweeted out a bunch of shit about how we should cane thieves in public squares. It was
Paying thieves in public squares?
yeah, that's how he
Why
wants to
just
deal
put
with
it-
crime. He's like, we should just
No,
like
awesome.
I'm glad I don't know these people's names.
And
The
then,
osmium compressor?
do you have some
Or-
birch wood on you?
Yeah, I
You can put
did.
birch wood and it'll look
This
just
thing
like that.
for
Yeah.
compressing it, right?
Oh, no.
that's cute.
That is an osmium compressor.
But yeah, so you
there's
play
this
around with that. You can
compressor,
change all
I kind of like
anything
the
you
which
whole.
want.
I'm
I
currently
like.
using.
Oh,
will come
right.
to this
What do we
one.
think, guys? Which one?
The
I think I'm gonna leave that
This
for
one.
now. I like the little window.
Right. Okay, thank you.
and then you have to stack it on top of
I
each
also kind of
other.
like just the.
Oh, or yeah, you could just do
this.
that too.
I like that. Actually, I like that. We're gonna go.
Have you
oh,
seen
no, I
how
fucked it
mu-
up.
Dude. Well,
Have you seen how my door works?
No.
Here.
There you go.
So that's what I had first. I
Ah.
had that, the what you just did,
Yeah.
and then I'm playing around with this.
Oh shit, that's so lit. What the fuck?
It's a garage door.
Oh, that's so cool. I don't play on the server
Yeah.
enough to build any of that shit.
Don't
It's
worry,
just,
me
yeah.
either.
What? That's like very easy. The garage door.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
You just
it's too
switch
late.
it
I
up
already
and-
built the little door.
but
I
yeah.
feel like I need some heavier contrast. I feel like my hobbit hole is kind of just blending it, which I guess that's kind of the point of a hobbit hole, but like,
Mm.
I need to do
Why
more.
isn't this working? Oh, I don't have
I
any
need to
mana
make,
over
I'm gonna
here.
make stairs
God.
here.
E. So it goes downwards.
Yeah, 'cause this is not it. Alright, I'll be back again.
Okay.
Look
Why
at
is
Shuin
someone
making
asking,
a
wait,
rocket
can I
ship.
jiggle my eyes? What the fuck does that mean?
I'm so proud of him.
I love how Rex uses our friends as interface to play the game. Yeah. I don't play on the server enough because I have school, so I don't ever get on. So then once in a while I get on, I'm like, can you guys just do shit so I can have fun while I'm here? Sometimes I like old servers, I used to play a lot more and I like actually built all the ME, like all the cool stuff. I just don't have time for it anymore. I got no time. I'm a student, alright? That's how it be. I just want to build a pretty house. I want to build like a cute little garden. Live my life. Can you jiggle your eyes? I don't know what that means. A new game came out, the graphics engine is a bit outdated and the dialogue is poorly written, and yet, of course, the shells came out to call people racist because the main character isn't white. Huh? What is that about? Forspoken, the game is considered woke, so the activists came out of the woodwork to defend it. Is it bad? Is it good? I'm so confused. I also need to know what the shaking your eyeballs was about. That's scary. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? Hello, I'm Kumquat. Oh, cute. Shit sounds kind of good right now. All right, how do I get rid of this? There we go. All right, we got stairs. We got steps, kind of. Oh god, she's slipping. Hold on. There we go. My bad. Gonna build a nice little staircase. Look at that. Perfect. Easy. Fuck. Just kidding. How do I make this even? What am I doing? Get rid of... Nice little pathway here. Damn, I'm out of fucking dirt. Really? Alright. It's a mediocre game with a likable and relatable character with a better writing. Had potential to be an amazing game. Unlikable, unrelatable, I mean to say. Oh. Wait, so hold on. Are people calling it racist because like they made a shit character for a game not white? Or is I'm so confused on why people would be mad about this. Please explain. Maybe I'm just not chronically online enough. How's your day, e-girl? It's going good. I know, I got the ego higher now. I kind of love it. I'm obsessed. This is the first time I've had black hair in like 4 years. And it feels very weird. Because I've had like bright colored hair for like the last like few years. I kind of want to go back to red though. I liked having red hair. That was my favorite still. I feel like I'm going to let my hair recover a little bit for a little while because it was so fucking fried. It was falling out. But it's come back enough now that I can... You know what? I'm just going to go steal dirt from Rams. He doesn't need it. Yeah, I fried the shit out of my hair. Why does he have half slabs of dirt? That's crazy. Alright, nothing there. Alright. I got banned earlier for saying, man, you guys are really doing something in a protest stream. Wait, what? Really? That's funny. God, I fucking hate. No, sorry. I actually love terminally online people because they make things so funny. Because you can say like the most mild shit and they'll lose their mind. That's why I've had like, okay, I'll be honest, like I've had people come into my stream and get really mad about like my less leftist takes or like my criticism of leftist, and I will get like, I've gotten a few like, you know, handful of like really, really pissed off comments at me. Like I'll get DMs, like really nasty DMs. Because people really don't like when you criticize leftism. Even though there's things worth criticizing there. God, I hate his chest room. It's terrible. I guess I can't complain. I'm just a thief though, so you know, be like that. Can you imagine a thief comes into your house and just starts criticizing how shit your house is? That's what I'm doing. Oh my god. Why did he do this? Why would you do that? I thought that was just a... Cover that back up. They were just in the street shouting nothing at nobody, like nobody thinks that what the police did was right. Yeah, honestly, this is like I said earlier, as much as it's stupid that like this is the first time conservatives are jumping on board with like anti-cop rhetoric, it's like literally no one thinks this is okay. This was like terrible. This was 5 dudes just beating the shit out of one guy and then left him on the ground. Like I saw the video and they just like, they leave him there. Like no one helps him. Like even when the ambulance come, like the guy's just laying on the ground. Like no one's assisting the dude. It's pretty fucked. You gotten shit from people just for me having... Yeah, that's true, actually. I remember someone came in and, like, they were talking shit on Beldrain, being like, oh, this person's, like, a fucking fascist. Like, they came in and, like, even, like, yeah, just for having, like, certain viewers in my community, people were, like, losing their minds. I had somebody, like, really... The Beldrain has pissed off a lot of people. So, a little bit on him. But not entirely on him. I'll give you some slack. Sorry. I love you, Beldrain. Not really, but, like... It's just funny to make... It's funny how many people hate him. Oh, I need to make a fucking bed, bro. Is there any context yet? I feel like this knew this guy or something. Bash his base. That's... Okay, so I did hear... Okay. There's speculation from people who know people who work in that police force. Why did I go inside? I have seen speculation that the dude who got beat up was... fucking one of the cops' wives. That is not confirmed. Take that with a grain of salt because I have no idea if that's true. I've heard that, but that could be completely like false, right? Like that but I have heard that. But again, no confirmation. Grain of salt. All that good stuff. Alright, get the... What am I doing? Help. It looked so personal though that I would believe it. Like it looked so bad. Oh, what am I getting rid of? We're gonna get rid of that. Cotton. Can I use that to make wool? Can I use that to make a bed? Oh, I can use it to make string, which I can use to make wool. Okay. Get rid of the fucking rails. Maybe I can just use this cotton to... That's mushrooms! What is going on in fucking New Jersey? Why am I so bad at Minecraft these days? There we go. Right up to Ramses' house. Give me more of the fucking cotton. Oh, those are just mushrooms. God damn it. Alright. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm here for the greasy lips. Jesus Christ, get a room, you two. Kumquat here for cute girl. Thanks. Actually, look, my face looks so... I don't know what it is. Some days I look super washed out on camera, and other days, I'm not this pale. I swear to God, I'm brown. But my camera and lighting makes me look like I'm 7 shades lighter than I am. I don't like the way I look on camera today. I need to fix this. I don't know how to fix my lighting, though, enough to get myself to not look like this. Okay, we got a nice little pathway out. Sick. This in a little bit. I don't know if Rams wants me filling this in. Oh well. We'll leave that one. Cotton. If it was YouTube stream, I'd be Odin's man, who pretty much watches cringe leftist content, politely disagrees with it. Let's see, I do that a lot. Have you ever eaten kumquat? Yes, I have. I have indeed, and I actually really like them because I like that I don't have. It's an orange that I don't have to peel. Okay, what next? So we got a little front area now. Get rid of these cakes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't know what else to do with this right now. Stop getting rid of these torches. Should I work on the inside of the house, I guess, now? Do something with that? Yes. I still don't love the outside. It's okay, but I think I need to, do something to it. I think I need to, remove some of the dirt behind it. All the dirt back there, I think is kind of fucking it up. I think that's part of the problem, is it doesn't stick out enough. You look slightly upset and somewhat tired. Thanks. Appreciate it. I am tired. I actually haven't been sleeping, at all. My insomnia has come back, hardcore, so that is a fair judgment. That's sad. Maybe just the depressed look in my... Maybe I just always look depressed. Just coming through all the time. Jesus Christ, Veg Carp has fallen in love this stream. How wholesome. Disgusting. God damn it. Oh. Cool. Fill that back in with dirt. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, does that make it stick out a little bit better? I need to get rid of that tree, don't I? That's probably fucking it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, sorry. We totally got off the policing thing that I was going to discuss earlier. Overall, some of the biggest issues with policing right now is, yeah, lack of training, the amount we expect police to take care of, and then I think one of my other things is I think we were talking about this with my parents earlier, but it's the idea that like police have to protect each other, and this is like a really big thing, and it's more of a social thing rather than like a explicit police like law or rule or not law like rule, but it's one of those things that is expected of you that you can't really get away from as long as you're in the police force, and that's like if someone does something really fucked up or bad, you can't stop them and you can't say anything about it. Like you can't report it without getting your job put on the line. So I remember in my first year crim classes I was taking at university, we had police officers come in, and there was actually one police officer who came in, and he's like, I actually did see some shit on the job where an officer was acting way out of line, and he reported it, and then his ass got fucked because I think they demoted him, or I can't remember if he was fired or moved or demoted. It was something like that, but he ended up getting the consequences for reporting the guy who did the wrong thing rather than the guy who actually did the bad thing. And this is like the whole, like, I think this is like the same thing we saw with that video is like, not only did like the one police officer go after him, a bunch of police officers went after him. And then even after this situation happened, there was other police officers who weren't willing to step in and stop them from like attacking and beating the shit out of this guy, because they're expected to just like accept that and like not call out other officers for like engaging in that behavior, which is so shit. They're a gang that like, yeah, it's like the thin blue line thing, right? Which is, it's so toxic. I don't like, that's something I really dislike about current policing. I don't know how you fix that though. I think like, and again, I think this whole accountability thing has been like really good. That's like probably one of the good things that have come back from like all the criticism of police is like we need better accountability in these systems, because right now there almost is none, right? That's the problem. No one's willing to like hold. Oh, my mouse is dying, motherfucker. There we go. This mouse is like dead. It's dead. I need a new mouse. Okay. Please. Work. There we go. Please be like orcas at the SeaWorld. Oops, you shouldn't have done that. Time to move to a different precinct. Yeah. I'm genuinely far right that the blue line shit is so dumb. The public servant's not supposed to ban together. Wait, what? Oh, you are far right, but the blue line shit is so dumb. They are public servants not supposed to band together. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't know you were that. You don't feel that far right to me, but okay. No D&D this week. Yeah, D&D got canceled because our dungeon master had stuff going on. So I think we're just doing a longer session next week. Which I don't know what I'm gonna do because I have class. We do D&D on Wednesday night, and I have class like Thursday morning. Actually, no, next week my class the early class on Thursday is canceled, so I probably can do our late night Wednesday session, which will be fun. Goodbye, Kumquat. Thanks for hanging out. My views are legit TOS, that's why. Really? Okay, to be fair, on Twitch, it's not hard to be TOS. Twitch has a pretty lax with their. Oh my god, this mouse is fucking garbage. Hello. Good time. I think I'm center right, but known to someone on Twitch as far right. That's the problem, is like, I don't know what people mean when they say far right, right, all these type of things. Someone doesn't want to get beat up or worse by the cops and don't resist arrest. They had him. It does not take 5 dudes kicking and punching some guy already on the ground. If that's how much work it takes you to get one guy, you're just terrible police officers. There was absolutely no reason for that level of brutality. Like, there's none. There's no excuse. Like, and I'm not like a super anti-police person. Like, that's not my stance. I'm not super anti-police. But there's like, police brutality does exist and it needs to be called out. And these are things that you shouldn't do. Jesus Christ. You think that'd be easier to convince people of saying like, hey, maybe don't beat the shit out of people when you're in a position of authority. But I don't know. Maybe some people disagree with that. Shouldn't racism be treated as a cognitive distortion, maybe be addressed as part of the police officers? Like wait, part like in training and stuff, like things that racism makes no sense, so we should help policemen to calm down and get better. Um, Jesus, it's hard to say because first of all, it's hard to train people out of like mindsets. That can be a really difficult thing. So I don't know if you'd be able to do that within like a training situation. And everyone's gonna have cognitive distortions, but I think yeah, I mean maybe it's one of those things where it's just like you need to let people know that you're gonna have biases everywhere. Like everyone has them, and you just need to be aware of them. It's like you can have them, but you need to be aware of them so they don't affect your work. Um, Unless it's a simple traffic violation, you'll see the police cars pile up, and it's a little absurd in my opinion. Someone is being a bit drunk and disorderly. We need 8 officers for this. Yeah, yeah. But the cops smoke weed. The cops are black. It was black on black. How is it racism? Occupational security. Sorry. I don't know. It's hard to spot a racist. I mean, I don't even know if it was racism in this case, but like, I think there's probably something else going on. But I mean, like, yeah, I don't know if I'd call it racism for this specific case. So a lot of people want to attribute it. Like a lot of people, I don't really like that we're doing this, but like, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, there can still be like, racism even if it was like a brown cop because, they still have like their internal biases or like internalized racism. And I'm like, yeah, I guess, but like, is that really the conversation we want to have right now? I think it should just like the conversation should just generally be like, the conversation should generally be about like bad police conduct and like police brutality as a whole. It doesn't necessarily need to be systemic racism and all this type of stuff, or like internalized racism. We don't need to have that conversation right now. Oh. Oh shit. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Oh, I did not make this even. Not even close. Yeah, not even close. Okay. We're gonna have to fix this. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just making it worse at this point, which is kind of annoying. Okay. 3 little steps up. I don't like this last. Oh, I need to make another thing. Oh, I've missed some comments. Okay, hold on. They're everywhere. Nation tearing itself apart because wife wanted some of that good. Just don't trust AQ women. Okay, see, I've heard that theory that like he was fucking one of the cops' wives. I don't want to repeat it though because I don't know if it's true. It's just speculation. You have to go very rural, small communities, find legit racist cops. The term racist used so often to almost nothing. Okay. There's like I think like the levels of racism need to be addressed, right? Like you can have like really intense, like insane racism where like people are like violently racist, where they just like hate people who don't look like them. But then when you come to like stuff like policing or working in any social like no, not social job, like social work type job, right? Whether you're a police officer or a social worker or like counselor, whatever it is, there might be certain biases you have to certain groups that are just naturally internalized due to our society. Like, and I know it sounds like super like corny, but it's one of those things where it's like when you see a black dude doing something wrong, you might have or like think about like I think a good example of this is like trafficking in tickets. Like the amount of times black people get pulled over versus white people has been like shown to be like really disproportionate. And like even when they're doing like similar rates of like traffic violations, it's right. So like those things can happen. I think they just naturally affect us. I don't think it's like necessarily someone intentionally being racist, which is I think that's also needs to be a distinction that's made when we talk about these issues. It's like there's like intentional hardcore racism, and then there's just like what we call implicit bias, I guess. Let's change the racist thought with violent impulse control. No, because those are two separate things, and it's important to address them as their own thing. There's people who are racist and violent because of that, and then there's people who are just violent for other reasons, right? Like there's people who are just violent, and there's people who are like racist violence. I think, yeah, okay, I need to like that. Does that look right? No. Oh, it doesn't look right, but I like that side better. Hold on, let's get rid of this. It's okay to be racist. Jesus Christ. Everyone needs to be more quiet. Like, kumquat. It's not true, but it's funny. Hey, Yobo, what's going on? Watching the stream just makes me want to get. What? Gee, okay, don't be gross. Get out if you're gonna be gross and annoying. Maybe the police zones that are usually crime hotspots, which happen to be majority African American neighborhoods. No, even like on just regular like uh even when they're not just specifically in those communities. I think this has been done like in a few different spaces. However, I think the rates of like disproportionate like ticketing go down at nighttime, and that's because at nighttime you can't actually see the race of like people that you're pulling over and stuff. So that has been one thing that's been noticed. You gotta start making this fear. I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm trying to talk to chat and do this, okay? Leave me alone. Cut me a little slack. Democratic leaders in large cities have ultimately failed the inner city black communities, and now they're all falling apart. To be fair, I don't think anyone knows how to address those problems properly in government. It's a really hard thing to address. Only two on that side. 1, 2. Okay, get rid of this. I don't think like whether it was Democrats or Republicans in, I think that's like the first thing to address. People always want to say, oh, it's the Democrats' fault. The Republicans wouldn't have done it any better, first of all. Okay, this is looking all right now. And then we're gonna do some post up here with the actual, did I keep these? I did keep these. I want to do some like posties. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Like here. It's a really like sorry, I keep getting distracted whatever I'm doing. Crime can be a really, really hard thing to address. Son of a bitch, I need to make another axe. And whether it was Democratic leaders or Republican leaders in these areas, I don't think the problems would have been fixed either way, because I don't think like the way that governments go around fixing these problems is like on the left or the right. Is usually like in both cases. I think people want to throw money at these issues, and like that's just not the way you're gonna fix these things. Where the fuck did I put that? It's on the outside of this. It is. God damn it. Why did I make that one? Here. Just make a little. I didn't like that as much as I thought I would. Can I not put that there? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this into a circle up here too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. It's not looking like a hobbit hole anymore. And I don't like it. Okay, just kidding. We're undoing all that, but I need to go get an axe first. There used to be racist cops where I lived. They all retired. You almost need martial law to straighten out some of the high crime areas. No, I don't think you do. You need better programs in place in these areas. Like, let's be honest, like one of the biggest contributors to crime is poverty. When you have high poverty areas, you're not going to fix that with like any like you're not going to fix that with intensity of like law enforcement. You're not going to fix that with intensity of punishment. You have to actually address the underlying issues. So like when you have high poverty, really bad socioeconomic disparity, these are things that will contribute to crime, and they can't be fixed just through punishment. They need to be fixed like on a different end. So again, if that's like increasing educational attainment, so like schools need to be fixed. Parental oversight for like kids in these areas is one of the big issues. Like these kids are usually left really idle because the parents are working like 2-3 jobs and they're never with their kids, which is not the like. I mean, it's partly the parents' fault, but it's like if that's what you have to do to survive, then it's a big problem because your kids are usually left like to do whatever, and you're trying to just make ends meet working 3 jobs. These are all things that are going to really heavily contribute to crime rates, and they can't just be fixed by, like I said, crime and punishment. Let's see. What's your ideal economy? I know this is super broad, but I don't remember if you're a pretty free market or not. Yeah, I think like free market, but like I think there needs to be some constraints. I've moved a little bit. I used to be much more libertarian, but now I'm like a little bit like pulled back on that just because I think like you need some regulatory standards. But free market capitalism. But I don't know, cause okay, I think if I describe myself, I'm a social democrat because I also want like pretty good safety nets for people, right? Like I'm pro capitalism, but I also think like you have a society where like not everyone is going to be able to like be able to attain um a solid quality of life. I think you need social nets for like those type of people who like lose their jobs, people who can't get educational attainment, people who have very big health like or very intense health issues. Like these are all things that need to be like taken care of in society, and I don't think like free market capitalism take care of that on its own. I don't know if that answers your question. It's all about keeping people down to make the rich money. Somehow this whole left right crap is a distraction meant to divide us. I also think that. I think so much of the political drama is drummed up so intensely because it just gets people fighting because no one will ever come together and talk. And that's like one of the biggest issues right now is like no one can talk to each other. I hate that shit. That's why I do my channel, because I was like, I like talking to people. And I think it's good to show that you can have conversation with people you disagree with. The other idea politicians have to fix high crime areas is handling out free money. You can't handle an idiot 1 million. Yeah. But I don't even think we're doing that with criminals. We're doing that like it was like when they tried to fix education in like inner city areas, they just threw a bunch of money at it, but like there was nothing else. They just threw money at it and it was terrible. And it's like you can't fix problems with money alone. You need like excuse me. You need like a proper implementation plan. Wait, no, that is not what I meant by they. I was a sock dam. Yeah. I mean, it's probably like let's be honest. I feel like sock dam is probably the best way to sit, just because like it allows for capitalism to continue, but it also provides like a security net for those who can't flourish under in the capitalist system, even if it's just for a short time. Eat the rich, lol. Yeah, that's what center left usually means. Sock dem. Yeah. Shuan has a sock dem and the left hates her guts. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of leftists would also hate me, so it's fine. But that's because leftists hate sock dems, right? Because like leftists want leftism. They want like communist or socialism, not sock dem. Safety nets with an opt-in opt system, opt-out system, I'm fine with. I don't think people should be made to pay for what they don't want. I don't know if I agree with that, because I think when you're in a society, you have to like kind of agree to like the rules of society. So like if you're in a society where like there are people who like need help and you want to benefit from things in society, then you need to also be willing to like, because I think if you have to like opt into each thing that you want to like contribute to, I don't know if that's like a good system, because like some things are going to need more money and some things are going to need less. And I don't know. I think like if the government was able to handle money better, we wouldn't have this issue, right? Because the problem is like the government just really isn't great at using money. Like roads need to be fixed and they're putting in dumb shit, you know what I mean? I think the bigger issue is like just how government spend money, and not like whether like pay your taxes, and if the government could spend that money properly, I don't think people would have this much of an issue with like paying taxes. All sock dems have mommy vibes? What the fuck? Do I give off mommy vibes? I think I'd be a terrible... I don't know. I'm scared to ever be a mom. Not having kids. But if they work so well, then wouldn't people want to pay the extra taxes on them? Wait, what? Then the majority would, while the other lawyers will not. Maybe. But like... people who'd be paying a lot of taxes probably wouldn't use as many government programs, right? So if you could opt out because you're like, I have enough money that I can take care of myself, I don't need any of the government programs, you would opt out of everything. But like then that means like probably the top half of society is opting out of like ever paying taxes, while the bottom half pays in, and like you have a minimal amount of money being like dispersed around like the lowest income earners. So it's probably not the best system.
Yes.
Is that a guess?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
What
I'm trying to
happened?
guess for. I'm trying to guess
How
where
many did you say I needed?
where he works.
No, he's trying to guess the
need-
industry.
Yeah.
You need
I have-
30.
I have 29. I need more steel.
Not a
And
pimp.
then you
You
would also,
think he was a
also
pimp?
need more like compressed steel on top
Okay,
of the
listen.
other parts.
He
but-
says he works with a lot of women. It's not sales. It's nothing to do with food and everything. And I'm like, okay,
Okay,
where are you gonna?
hold on.
Where do you
Pi-
specifically just find
you
women?
understand pimping is sales, right?
Yeah, but everything is sales then.
Hey, can I borrow some iron?
I mean, kind of.
Okay.
But like,
Okay.
no,
It's
no,
not.
no,
I will
because
tell you
Max
this:
is
sales is
Max
not
is
a
a
core
engi-
part of my job.
yeah, Max is like an engineer. He doesn't sell anything. Whereas like pimping,
He
you're like
builds
literally
things
just
to
selling
sell.
things.
Yeah.
Or,
what
let me
you
rephrase
think.
it like this. Let me phrase it like this, Rams. Sales is not a metric by which my job performance relies on. There is
Fuck.
selling. There is a selling
Fucking this shit
aspect,
up.
but it's not a metric that I'm graded on.
I actually don't even know what you're doing right now, to be honest.
Well, I know
Oh, okay. I was like,
because
I
when
told
when
you.
have we talked about it?
Max,
Oh, well,
yeah,
he told you. That's on you. Well, that's on you then,
Yeah.
Chief.
I totally
Max,
forgot.
That's all right.
I know what
It
your
happens.
last job was, and I'm like, I actually don't remember what your new job is.
Oh, well, that's fair. I think you should know what my last job was. I did that for a long time.
Yeah.
Max, get me some iron out of this thing. I used all of mine when I came over here.
Are you trying to steal iron?
I'm trying to find a
So
stack of iron on the
awesome.
To be
ground.
fair, he's not stealing. He's asking.
Whoa,
also
there's
true.
iron on the ground. That's crazy. How
Wow,
does
that's
that keep happening?
wild.
Is it a government job?
You think
Do
this
you
man will
think
work?
for 1 second the government's gonna hire me? Let
Government
alone
hires
me want to
anybody.
work for this? Okay,
Yeah, I was gonna
that's
say. I'm
cool.
like, do you know Shun at all? You think he's gonna work for the government? Please.
Well, I'm running. I don't know. I don't know
Blow
what to
up
guess
a
here.
building.
Pause.
Yeah,
no,
sure, that's the
no,
only reason.
No,
Do you hear that, Twitch?
there are no buildings being blown up.
He definitely wants to do it.
No, no, there are no buildings.
Come get him, FBI. This one right here.
This one right here.
There are none. There are no buildings. No buildings.
Yeah, see, he doesn't want there to be any more buildings.
No, that's not what I meant. Little
He's
shit.
crazy. He's crazy.
You fucking sick bitch.
Wait, the only thing I have changed my mind on over the past few months is racism. There's tons of it in the US and it's all in plain view. The left and the right both pretty racist. Anytime you have someone speaking on behalf. Oh, yeah, the left has weirdly gotten I get a weird okay, as a brown person, I will say this. Being in leftist spaces can be kind of weird sometimes because of the way that certain leftists, white leftists, will treat minorities. It gets really annoying and it becomes very infantilizing when white people are constantly apologizing for being white. It starts to feel like, I don't know, there's a weird like reverse racism. I don't know how to explain it. Like reverse racism is it's like you're trying to be so virtuous that like you treat me differently because of my race, but not in a bad way. But it feels very icky. Like I remember seeing, oh god, there's this girl I follow on Instagram and she posted this thing on her she's talking about a movie review and she was saying like, oh, this was like so horrific and like I didn't know this was gonna have it in it, and like as a white person, like I know that like it doesn't affect me the same way, but it was still so bad. And it was like, and then she was saying like, you know, for people of color, I just want to like warn you before watching this movie. I was like, are you fucking serious? Shut up. Actually shut up. Shut up. Don't ever, if somebody ever talked to me like that, I would lose my fucking mind. Yeah, it gets really, really, really annoying on the left sometimes with like how people will martyr themselves as anti-racist to such an extent that it feels almost a little bit racist because you're trying so hard to like get me. I don't know. Also, the what is it? The virtue racism is kind of like the what is it, like the virtue misogyny kind of thing. I don't know. Like I know there's a better word for it. I forget what it's called, but like when you start to like try to be such a such a feminist that you start to like actually treat women like in an infantilized way. It's like it just I don't know. There's like a lot of that on the left right now because we've gotten so far with some of these issues. It's like, oh, I care so much. Look how great I am, and then it's like you're just actually treating these groups like really weird. I don't know. It's midnight. I'm starting to make no sense. I'm sorry, guys. It's a tool to divide and wait. No, that's not a product of multiculturalism. I want to commit crimes too. No, Magikarp, stop.
I'm not doing any writing. No.
Hold on, it absolutely isn't. People divide themselves no matter what. You know what? In Europe, when everybody was white, they still fucking had reasons to like fucking discriminate against each other. I mean, maybe you're talking about like multiculturalism, like legitimately, not multiracialism, but like if you're talking legitimately about multiculturalism, I guess, because like Europeans all fucking discriminated against each other, right? Like the Irish and the Polish and shit got a bunch of shit. So it's not like I think that's like the problem is like no matter how broad or small a group is, people will always find a ways to divide each other because it's just natural human tribalistic responses. Like if you have a full group, like if you had a full society of just white people and there was like 5 with freckles, I'm sure those 5 people with freckles would probably be the outcast. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things where we find the things to divide ourselves on and we harp into those, and race is just a really easy one to divide us on. Or culture. The left is full on misogynist, but on the way that looks typical. Yeah, that's what it kind of feels like right now. A lot of times having like leftist conversations about women's issues. We can pull out a more primitive time, and of course there will be violence, but multiculturalism is even worse. I don't think so. I completely disagree with this. Also, I think violence was like much higher back like 200, 300 years ago. Like, you had a lot more violence in societies than like you do now. I think our especially first world societies, like sure we have a lot of violent crime, but like it's not like people aren't fighting each other on a day-to-day basis. I don't know how to explain that, but like it's not like I think people like have like rose-colored glasses sometimes looking at the past, but violence was always a big issue. Society is maturing, life was much harder than now. Yeah, sure. So people probably just like have a natural inclination towards violence because it was an evolutionary necessity. And now as you get into like a society where it's not as a necessity, there's probably still that like inclination for violence. And that's probably why you have violent crime. I don't know. There's a lot of explanations, but like I don't think multiculturalism is the explanation. Are you a Nick Fuentes fan? Sorry. Do you listen to like Nick Fuentes? Because that might help me understand a little bit. The left has a war going on with feminine women and men. Yeah. I agree with Nick on a lot, but he's a grifter. You think he's a grifter? I think he genuinely believes half the show. I think he believes the things he says. Whether it's good or bad, I think he, like, really believes the things he says. What am I doing? Do I like those wood logs? I don't know if I like those either. None of this looks good. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of those again. Okay, didn't like that. We're just trying things. I feel like I need to build out forward more. Maybe that's the problem. I think. Where's those slabs that I made? Let's make these slabs. Take these. Do I have more slabs? I do have a few more slabs. Oh, now I know what I can do. Now I can actually put fence. Oh, no, it doesn't work! Fuck me. Never mind, I can't do this. Stupid. Actually met him on call once during a conservative... Damn! That's crazy. Sexual repression would manifest the most violence. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's it either. I think there's who was the theorist who did the frustration aggression theory? Now I gotta look it up. Hold on. Frustration aggression theory. Who was it by? John Dollard. Okay, this was actually a lot of people wrote on this. So, but I think he was like the originator. But it's basically this idea that like when you have heavy frustration like from societal pressures or from societal like inability to like obtain in your society, it causes like a very heavy level of frustration, and that frustration has like a certain, you have a threshold for it, and then once you pass that, like it's kind of one of those things where now you all of a sudden like now your aggression like leaps out, right? It's like a very base like level theory kind of thing, but I think it actually does probably have one of the most applicable. It's one of the most applicable theories because I think it makes a lot of sense to describe like most people's reasons for like violence, because people just get like it's the frustration from like whatever social issue you're facing. Sounds like him. No, it's not Sigmund. I try not to quote Sigmund Freud.
Feel like
I give up.
Pork chop on the ground.
Is Ram
Why
still
just-
guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's play. Sabrina, let's see if you can figure it out.
Oh, good. Okay, so not in sales.
Rams, no hints.
I wish I had hints.
Maxwell, should I just give Shun this?
Hey,
Oh,
can
no.
I have my stuff back? There was a bunch of things
No,
in here.
that's
Where
fine.
did they go?
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
In here.
I'm a liar.
He's not that easy, Sabrina.
I'm just thinking.
Sorry, what did
hold
you say? An oxygen vent? Oh, I need a compressed tin. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, a lot of it sounds scary, and it's not actually that bad.
Yeah, no, I was like,
Like I
"Come
said,
on."
like
This
the
base
whole
is pretty
recipe
easy.
is just all compressed metals, so it's like
It's pretty
it's
easy
like
to go to
tedious,
space.
but it's not bad.
Did you just say it's easy to go to space?
Yeah,
in the game.
Yeah, no, I know.
In the game.
Shun's doing it right now.
Where did
Yeah,
my
and I don't
cake
even
sword
have energy in my house.
go? That's crazy.
That's why he's over here.
I'm stealing from the man.
No,
Okay.
you're just finding stuff.
So your
true.
last place you were selling phones, so you were in sales.
Yep.
So I remember that.
Uh-huh.
Not doing something like that anymore. I know you work at the mall.
Do I?
Oh shit, do you?
That's what you just said.
She wasn't here for that, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, no doubt. She slipped me. I mean, what?
Snitch.
Please, my mouse is
Pretty sure
fucking...
she was here, no?
She
just
was
wasn't listening?
in the call, but she was deaf.
Oh, was she?
Yeah. I've been deafened. I was talking to chat.
Well, no, I know that, but I thought you were undeafened at that point, and you just weren't
Oh,
listening.
Chat.
Those bitches.
Those bitches.
For real.
You hear that, guys? That's what they say about you.
Well, don't say you guys, okay? It was just him.
Yeah, how come I keep getting looped into you guys and y'all all the time?
I'm saying.
Because you're here.
I'm just here.
That's the problem. You're here.
Well,
I'm just me.
well,
You're guilty by association of being
I
white.
need.
Yeah, but I was here
Did you
first,
say
and
by
then
being
like other
white?
people just kind of like
You
you know.
still
went up.
associate.
You were here first, huh?
Well, I mean, it was his server, so
This- yes.
technically.
It's actually my
Never did
server.
exist
Oh,
before.
wait.
Huh.
Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm kind of liking
Sounds
it.
like the
No, I
white
don't.
man.
Hold on. This is going out too far
That
now.
sound like a white man, huh?
Wait, do you
Wait,
say...
Why was
Yeah.
it the point?
Y'all know that video of the dads like being like, he just keeps calling me white. He just keeps calling me white,
That's
and
cute.
he's like, or whitey, and he's like, yeah, cause you white as hell, boy. I'm sorry, dad. Yeah, I love that video.
I do not know that one. Not
Okay,
familiar.
well,
I need a flame and ironing kit. No! I almost have it all!
Okay.
I need to make a purchase. Ring, ring, ring.
What's going on? Okay, we're gonna leave it
He's
like that. I'm gonna stop
stealing
touching it
from
now.
us.
We're gonna work on the
I'm
inside of
not
my house.
stealing.
we not guess.
Okay, are you asking? Are you gonna try and figure it out or what?
Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. So not in sales.
Oh, right. Sorry, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna take you a
Not
minute.
in. You're at the mall. Not in sales. Fuck. Okay, hold on.
You get 5 guesses.
You're doing some type of call center thing?
No.
No. Okay, that was my first guess.
Uh huh.
It's at the mall.
I don't know.
Maybe
he's doing, like, custom- I thought, like, maybe, like, custom- I thought it was like customer support. You know?
At the you've
the
never
mall?
been to a mall in your life.
I don't
Okay.
Why did I say that was racist? Oh yeah, okay. To white people. True. Shit. Okay, what do you... Hold on, I'm gonna start looking up places at the mall. I don't know which mall you work at. Fuck. Yes, I do.
Probably at the small mall.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you're starting to sound dumb as hell right now.
The Coquitlam Mall.
Shut up!
It's not that mall. You don't know that.
I'm just saying, it could be that one.
I mean, it's a pretty safe
Yeah,
guess,
we're on
but it's
stream.
not. You don't know it's that mall. I mean, it could be another mall. I did just spend my whole week in Burnaby this week.
No.
Yeah, at the
no,
head
no.
office.
She wasn't here for that either, dude. Come on.
You
You're
work-
releasing
do
information
you work at Bell?
that she wasn't here for.
There's a
Uh-huh.
head.
See, the problem is I'm now getting reflections of the conversation me and Max had, and now I'm
Well,
starting to remember. But I don't
You
think
work at Bell?
you work at Bell. Like,
That would be sales, so no.
oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, I forgot about that for a
What's
second.
Bell?
It's
Yeah.
Oh.
Shitty place. Shitty place.
True. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Shitty-
Hold on. I'm
shitty
really so
pizza,
stupid.
shitty place, Papa John's.
No, not Papa John's.
I haven't had Papa John's in a minute.
Papa
I
John's
don't
is
remember the
good.
last time. I don't remember the last time I've ever had Papa
Where
John's.
do I find Flint?
Oh, isn't he like a homophobic or transphobic or something like that?
Who?
Phobic?
He's a racist.
Who?
Oh,
Who?
that one.
Papa John.
What do you-
He doesn't
Really?
own Papa John's anymore.
He
Yeah.
makes
but I
a mean
just-
pizza though.
Gosh, where do I find Flint? I need to find
Wait,
a
what'd
single
you
Flint.
say?
He makes a mean pizza.
I need
Yeah, he does make him. You need to gravel, sweetie. 'Cause you break
Thank you.
gravel, you get flint
Where's gravel?
in the water, typically.
Oh, okay.
You could also just put gravel into the crafting.
Someone in my chat guessed that he's a mall cop.
Yeah, I'm a mall cop. Yeah, you.
Paul Blart,
That's
baby.
what I am.
You're
No,
Paul
I'm not a
Blart.
fucking mall cop.
You're Paul Blart.
Oh, hey, listen. If I got a segue out of it, hey, I'll be Paul Blart.
That would be pretty sick,
Oh.
actually.
That's what I'm saying.
I like that gig. What's happening to me? Oh, I'm starving.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
Rams has been there.
No, I know. I don't understand what's happening to me.
Do you work at the bank?
Huh?
Do you work at the bank?
Oh.
The bank?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there a bank in the mall? I don't think so. No.
It says on here there's a bank in the mall.
Well, shit. I guess there is a
Maybe you're
bank
at
in the mall, but the
maybe
answer is
you're at
no.
the wrong mall.
Yeah, I kind of got that when you asked whether there was a bank at the mall. So
Yeah. The answer is no.
okay, well I'm out of guesses. I just
Well,
scrolled through all of them.
that was 3, 4.
Yeah, I
Okay.
gave a better shot than this.
Okay. Also, how do I get gravel? There
Any
wasn't
other
any
guesses,
things that I
guys?
found. Sucks.
Oh, I keep forgetting there's a fucking bee on my wall.
There's some right here.
Jake, what's
I
it
asked him if
gonna-
he's a zookeeper. He said no, so don't guess that.
Why did you ask?
That was before he knew I was at the mall. to
Oh,
be
gotcha.
fair.
Okay, I was real confused there for a second.
Yeah. Granted, he also thought I would want to go all the way to North Van.
I knew he transits.
Even if I wasn't, even if I was driving, I would still not want to drive the North Van every day.
You don't want to be a zookeeper?
Don't want to drive to North Van every day.
Fair.
What if you lived in the zoo with the
Oh,
monkeys?
Oh, my people!
Oh.
What's wrong, Rams?
Is
Is
there
there something you want to
are,
say?
monkeys are chaotic.
Yeah, my people.
Yeah, his people. Fuck, what am I doing, man?
What?
God damn it, Rams!
What?
You don't have any flint I can borrow.
Huh.
I'm sorry, I'd be better.
Oh, are you? No, because pyramid schemes would be sales, Beldrain. Come on, stay on top of it. Okay?
What?
Someone asked if it was pyramid schemes, and I was like, no, because I'd be sales.
Okay, I understand you guys might not know anything about me, but I'm not a piece of shit all the time.
I was gonna say you better finish that sentence a little differently because you are a piece of shit most of the time.
Okay, first off, that's fucked up. You're not wrong, but that's hurtful.
Yeah. Okay.
I have feelings.
I don't care.
You missed the
Go.
whole
Sorry.
story about his new. I mean, like I
Okay.
guess they aren't coworkers, but they're going through the same thing right now of training at the
You did
corporate
miss the
or
whole
whatever.
story. TLDR, I ruined 2 relationships within 2 days.
That's hot.
That was not what I was expecting. Okay.
Sorry. Wasn't my. That was not the react. It's okay. Anyway,
That was.
continue.
I mean, I'm not gonna say how dare you. Like, thank you, but that was definitely not the reaction I thought I was gonna get out of that.
Yeah, I don't know why I
So,
said that either. To be quite honest, just kind of came out.
Jesus.
Happens sometimes.
Just, yeah, I guess. I'm. Oh, okay. Jake, I'm gonna trade you some gunpowder. 1 gunpowder for 1 flint. Yeah?
Come here. Come here.
Yes. It's a bargain. Where is here?
I'm outside my tree in my magical area.
In your. Oh, yes. I'll find that.
I don't know what these do yet.
I see you.
Wings.
I see you.
Follow me.
Huh. Oh, some of the stuff can go in there actually. This, and this. The rest of this.
Just so far.
Gravel.
Yeah, I found gravel already, but there was no flint in any of the blocks I broke.
No, you just have to break one.
You put the
Pick
gravel
it
in the
up,
crafting.
put the gravel in your
I
crafting,
said that.
and then you have a flint.
Oh, I definitely
Oh.
misheard where to put it.
Do you
Oh.
work at the cinema?
We do not know. No.
What?
No.
Excuse me?
No.
Huh?
We
Oh,
do
we
not.
do not. No.
No.
No, sorry. I was like, we don't have
We don't know anymore.
movie theaters in the mall. But it's
Yeah,
not
I know
really
of them.
like
Some
some
malls
of them
do.
do.
Some, yeah.
A lot of them, actually.
I can think of 2.
Yeah, the big one
can-
does.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Also, we don't. Call
We're
them,
not- we're just trying
or at
not to
least
say it
I
on
don't
stream.
call them cinemas.
It was just what somebody said in
Theaters.
chat, so I just went off that.
Yeah.
I didn't like. It was just reading.
My name is Jonas.
Jonas.
Gainesville.
This one. This one. This one.
This. Second one here.
Whoops.
Keep all this on me. We'll keep that here too.
You said that has nothing to do with clothing, huh?
Correct.
Nope, that would be probably be sale. Oh, unless he's a style advisor, which I doubt.
Yeah, he's a style advisor.
No shot.
You got me. You gotta be mean about it.
I'm going to the moon.
What?
You're a poop?
Do you have your rocket?
Going to the moon, baby.
Where are
Oh,
you?
he's going to the moon.
Where are you? I want to see your rocket.
Oh, creeper explosions are back on.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was Shuin blowing up because Shuin went. He's like, I'm going to the moon, and then it was boom. I thought
would've been
Shuin
funny.
just full on like
That would
killed
have
himself.
been funny.
That was really funny. Just on my stream, that one was like, it was like, I'm going to the moon, and then like a second later, giant explosion outside my house.
Look at your
Boom.
rocket.
We're going to the moon.
Wait, I want to see the rocket. Where's his
He's just
rocket?
sprinting around with a rocket over
Where
his
is
head
it?
right
Nice.
I gotta see this
I'm
now.
coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I want to see him coming.
Stop. Stop it. That's
Wait,
inappropriate.
no, I didn't even.
Stop it.
That-
That's
Shut
Okay.
up.
Hello,
Shut
Jake.
up.
Oh shit, I was gonna shoot a zombie.
I'm going to the moon.
I was
Where's
just
the
fucking
rocket?
killed you.
Well, please don't kill me.
I didn't
Sabrina.
want to.
What?
Why are you running? Fly.
How do I? Oh!
Did you not know that's what I can do?
I just
Was that guess
forgot
about the rocket or about how you can fly?
that I could fly. I just totally forgot I had wings.
That's what the ring was.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot you gave me that. That was way earlier. Look at him in his a rocket.
I thought you were gonna be in the rocket. You just.
No, he's just holding it.
I am the rocket.
What if I kill him? What happens if he dies?
Ah, don't touch my rocket.
Come here, Shuin.
You worked
I
hard for
wanna
that
go to the-
rocket.
It took me so long.
He
I had
actually
to
made
learn
it.
things. Stop.
Hi,
Yeah.
Are you done working?
No, I'm
I
not
didn't
chasing you. I'm
make
just,
it
I'm just
for him,
following
I
you.
Made him.
She's chasing you. I'm following you.
You can't follow me.
Helped a lot, but
Oh, he disappeared.
How
He's
do you do that?
teleporting.
He's a witch.
No,
That's-
we
that's
all
you.
Not a-
teleport.
I'm not a witch. I'm just special.
Oh, sorry.
What?
He just doesn't live in the third world.
Why you just met me?
I don't know. I want trees
I built
like
it
this.
myself.
Yeah, he doesn't live in the third world like you do.
You want what?
What is that supposed to mean? I've been here one day. Of course I'm third world. I got nothing. I'm poor.
Don't
I steal
worry.
everything from Rams.
I definitely did not
Actually-
get any help or anything. Woo! I got a rocket.
Hold on.
Woo!
I'm
Alright,
working on the
Sabrina.
rest of our gear right now, Shun.
Okay, no problem. I'm
I
just running
haven't seen
around
your
for a
guys'
rocket,
house.
man.
I don't know where to steal from.
You got one more
Whoa,
guess, by the
whoa.
way.
What the fuck? That dog just took my page.
Good. That's what you get.
What the fuck was that? He just came and took it.
Where's your guys'
What
house?
dog?
Oh,
Bell, you and your chat have one more guess combined. Make it a good one.
combined? Guys, pick something good here, okay?
Pick something good. No pressure.
No pressure.
That
Oh,
was
why did
so
I
What if it's a
weird.
bad one? You owe me $10.
No, not happening. Absolutely
That's
the
what
fuck
shot.
not.
It's worth a
What do I
shot.
get in your
What is
house?
that?
Is this your house? What is this?
What is
Let me
that
check.
sound?
Is
That's
the portal?
Is it
Jake
me with
flipping
my
those
pages?
Yeah.
Where's the rocket?
What the fuck is what the
I'll leave.
Gotta
what
go.
the fuck is this?
What the fuck is
What's
this?
what?
An airberry.
That's our portal.
What is this? Oh, an air bunny.
What is that?
Be
Sound
nice to
like
it as our
that.
friend. Everybody's hurt. We need to make a regen potion for him.
Does anybody else kind of glitch when you try to like go lower while flying?
It's because your armor. When you shift, you're sneaking on air, but it also wants to
Aw.
lower you.
My fucking mouse is so.
Oh.
Please. There we go.
Wait, but none of my
Where's your guys'
armor
house?
sneaks on air.
Are you sure? It's right here.
That's not all.
No,
That's,
get out of there.
that's a furnace. You want to get out of that?
Over here.
You
Through
stupid.
the door.
What?
Through the door.
Oh, this thing. Oh, there's fire.
Hold on, I didn't know what it was. What do you mean?
What does it look like?
I don't know, like a pool.
Like a pool.
Why would a pool look like this?
I don't know.
We
I
just
thought
have a pool.
It's
What
because
kind of-
it's the ender. It's the ender. It's the blue
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's
What
blue
the
in there.
fuck?
I mean, like it isn't the worst thing to jump in there. You won't instantly die.
Got a blast. Ew.
Oh,
Right
my
here.
helmet. Oh,
No.
no, Jake,
right here.
I do have sneaking on air. It's my helmet.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's so stupid. Why does my helmet have it?
Bell, over
This
here.
is me in real life. That's the
See me?
problem. Max takes me
Hello.
anywhere, and I'm just like, I'm a nuisance. I'm a liability for everybody around me for no reason.
just
Oh, were you
walk-
looking for a house?
What? Yeah.
Are you looking for the? I'm trying to show you it.
Where? Oh, I see. Sick.
Because you're not listening to him. That's
Yeah,
why.
it'd be like that. Wait, what the fuck? How do you? What the fuck?
Jump on the white block.
Uh,
It's
oh.
an
Oh,
elevator.
you're used to
They're
jumping on
elevators.
other white things.
Oh, shut up. I hate you so much.
If you come in here, wait, where are you going?
Y'all, I love my chat though, because some guy came in being weird about the tits, and they were all just on top of it.
The tits?
Yeah.
Is that what we call them now? The tits?
I want to address,
The
Are you gonna
elephant
get
in
the
the room.
trademark?
My chat is great.
Oh, where
Well-
did you go?
You guys have a bed, by the way? Because I still don't have a bed.
You don't
Where
need a
did you
bed.
go? Where are you?
I don't know.
Why did you keep going up?
Why
Come
not?
down here.
Why?
What is wrong with you?
Cause we're showing you our place, and you're just like, okay,
Oh,
whatever.
there's nothing.
Just
sorry.
don't break anything, please.
Where are you? Where did you go? Who's
I was
hitting me?
trying to show you, and then you just
Yeah, I got
left.
distracted.
Right
down here, down
Wait,
here.
which one is you?
Do you mean which one is me?
If you look like Shuin.
Okay,
Shuin,
stop
stop
punching
it.
each other for a second. I'm gonna kill both of you.
Shuin
Stop.
keeps it. It's not even me. It's Shuin. I haven't hit
Okay.
him. I hit him once. He started it.
I'm trying to
We
show
don't have a
you
problem,
stuff.
punk.
All right. So this is our
Right,
teleporter.
man.
We're able to teleport back home whenever we want.
Oh, sick. I gotta build one of those.
This is one of our generators, or like big one that goes up the whole thing. We have elevator blocks here. This is our ME that holds all our items. Oh, she's up the elevator. There she goes. If you come over here,
You said there was an elevator.
this is our like automated smeltery. So
Jesus.
when our digital miner mines stuff, it just gets run through here and smelts it all and stuff. And then we're making a rocket right now. This is what Shuin used to make the rocket.
What?
What
Oh,
we
I don't know if you met. Where's
rocket.
Bobo? Yeah, come here. Meet Bobo. Bobo's my companion friend. When I die, he
I shoot you.
resurrects me.
Aw,
No.
that's so cute.
But then he's sad for 20 minutes because it's a cooldown and he frowns and he's crying. But then after
Oh.
20 minutes he's happy again.
That's so
This is
sad.
my
He resurrected
friend.
me again.
That's
His name
Fred.
is
Love him.
Fred makes him fast.
Fred gives me movement speed.
How much?
Yeah.
How much are you losing?
And then
I
we
see.
have a couple other floors.
really want to play that game.
No. Wondering.
So
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
just the farm. If you ever want to harvest this wheat, just right click it, don't left click, because
Oh,
it'll
cool. Gotcha.
it'll like stay.
I got an infinite cake sword, so I'm good.
And then we have sheep.
Well, it will break one day.
I'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
And then if we want to go up another
If
floor,
you can figure out how to fix it, go for it.
There's ways to fix it,
there's
right?
not really anything up here.
Sound muffler. That's cool.
Did you go up the floor?
There we go.
Yeah.
Can you
There's an
fix-
enchanting table if you ever need this.
Can I fix the
just
the
our
cake
beds.
sword?
Bad.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I already saw all this. Yeah, I came up here
Then
earlier.
I examine
And
it.
then if you go all the way up, this is new. Oh, Shuin just found it. Yeah, it was kind of gonna be a surprise, but I made a whole launch pad for us.
Oh my god.
So
How
we're gonna
cute.
go fly off together.
Listen,
Wait,
again, I did.
You're getting a tour?
I still have to make
I almost just
Oh,
jumped
I
off
can't
without my
trust
flight.
more stuff, Shuin. We aren't ready to go yet, but you could put your rocket on the launch pad if you want. I don't think it'll despawn,
It looks like a penis.
but you could. I knew you were gonna say that, and it literally doesn't. It
Wait, hold
literally
on. Now I
doesn't.
gotta see it. Hold on. I'm coming back up.
If
What?
that's
If you
what a
knew, I would-
penis looks like, because I know you.
No, if you do,
Hmm.
No.
I was gonna say it.
I just
It
thought you think
is-
everything
You
looks like a
also-
It
penis.
is
It's
vaguely-
phallic like.
It's pencil dick like.
Like if that's what your penis looks like, you got issues.
That's what yours looks like. Whoa, everyone just disappeared. What the fuck?
Yeah, Shun's game just like broke again. I think computer.
No, it was weird. It was like. Where am I? There we go. I don't know. It looks like you teleported to the floor. That's what it looks like.
Okay, now if I fall, will I take damage or no?
No.
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 No, it's a ring.
That's so lit. Oh, that's so cool.
That took another star to make.
Does it lose?
We went to war for that.
Oh,
It doesn't
God,
lose
that
any
was awesome again.
durability. You could just fly forever now.
Oh, that's so sick.
You could also, if you click E,
Mm-hmm.
and then click on the ring at the top right of like where your character is, you know, there's a little like ring that says like baubles.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
If you click that and then put your ring into one of those slots, it won't take up an inventory slot
Sick.
anymore,
Good to know.
and it'll just like stay there.
I just wanted to know if that was John Cena or not.
John Cena.
Oh,
Ba-ba-da-bow.
I forgot to blow up. No matter what. I'm gonna fix
Did
that.
you do that? Where
It's
was
like
it?
in the back corner of your field. What?
Ours.
Oh, not ours.
Yeah. No. It's next to
Okay.
the trees.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
The
thought this
forest
was all
trees.
yours.
Nah.
Okay. Well,
No, only fenced area is us.
gotcha.
I mean, maybe we'll expand and take over the entire world one day, but
We don't really need to. Like, this tree's huge.
Otherwise, it's gonna really
we have
suck.
2 of them.
We have all the space we need.
Oh,
And we have a
actually,
lot more
that's-
saplings,
yeah,
too.
Yeah, we have, yeah, but then we need more space to plant the trees.
That's true. That
I'm
is
gonna
true.
Build a mushroom kingdom.
Hmm.
For now, I'm happy with me and Rams' little hobbit holes.
I think
Rams
it's
is a
cute.
lot. Rams is really pretty. Mine still looks.
Oh yeah,
a
there's
little-
oil right here.
I like yours better.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine looks so
Yeah.
ugly
We
right
have
now. I
some
don't know what to
within
do
our
with it.
barrier. Oh no, it's.
I need to make it like I need to
Just
fix
outside,
it. I think I need to
that's
fill
fine.
in the mountain maybe more. Maybe it's just like too much on like.
There's a grave down here. Who died in the oil?
I think I need to get rid of like a lot of this and then round out. I
I'll
think I need
find
to
it
round out
once
the
I
mountain. I think that's the
Get more
problem.
oil.
Rams.
Rams died in this oil that I'm getting.
Did I?
Yeah.
You have a
No.
grave in there.
Did I?
Yeah.
Is anyone
guess it's-
surprised?
You know, it happens. That's so funny. I was just like bucketing up the oil, and at the bottom of the oil pool, there was a gravestone,
Surprise!
like a lost relic.
Have you seen my hobbit hole yet?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Should I
I
come see?
think I just.
I mean,
got
it's not.
his head.
It's not good. It's a little ugly.
So should I
It's not
wait,
ugly.
or like, are you done?
Rams likes it. I don't like it. I mean, I'm not gonna change it much right now, so you can come see it. I'm giving you full
Alright.
warning. It's a little ugly, but though actually, Stream liked it too. A couple people on
I'll
Stream
come
liked
see.
it. I'm just trying to round out the mountain.
Are you
now.
just being one of those kids where like you're like, oh dang, I sucked on the test, and then bait someone into asking, well, what did you
I
get?
got
And you got
89.
like 95% or something.
No, because I was never
You're
one of
like,
those
ah,
kids.
so bad.
No, I was not one of those kids. I was really smart, but I was also really a jackass about it. I just don't know if it looks good or not. It feels like it looks very like simple.
Isn't that the essence of a hobbit hole though?
Yeah, but it looks a little.
I
Like,
like it.
Do you like it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a hobbit hole.
Okay. I'm rounding out the mountain to
That's
try to make it
perfect.
look a little bit more hobbit hole-ish.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks good. I also like what you're doing here with the slant blocks, Rams.
Oh,
It
thank you.
looks
It's
much
the only
more
thing I
hobbity
like.
with it.
It's the only thing I like. I don't know.
What is he doing?
I like the whole thing.
It
I
just
really
feels
like
like.
Rams.
Okay, to me, it just looks like. What's that? What's that game?
Like the Teletubbies house.
No. What's that game?
Oh,
Something
I totally see the
Isaac.
Teletubby's house, yeah.
I think of
It
Isaac.
kind of looks like the Teletubbies
Yeah,
house, which I like.
it looks like that kid yelling. It just looks like a kid yelling to me. Like this is a big mouth and he has 2 eyes.
Do you need help?
Huh?
Are you good?
Who?
You.
Sabrina? Me?
Yeah.
Oh, why would he help? For what?
What the fuck?
I don't know. You're like seeing screaming faces, and
Yeah, in the Hobbit, you guys not see the screaming face?
No.
I saw a hobbit hole.
Oh.
Why is there so many
See,
blood
okay.
moons?
Here's my thing. I like all
There
the
wasn't. And now
like-
there has been.
I like all the
There's been, like,
aspects
three
of
since
it.
I've
I
been
just
on.
don't like the aspects together. Like I feel like the windows are just really weird compared to the door. But I like the door and I like the windows, and I don't know which one I want
So
to change.
handy that there's oil right here.
That's my dilemma.
Does sound like a dilemma.
Oh, that's a little bit better. I like it now that the mountain's rounded out a little bit more. I'm gonna do a little more, and now I feel a little bit better about this. I think the mountain was just too small on one side.
I'm a
Jake's
little
doing
young
witchcraft.
I love that.
Yeah, baby.
I want to do that in real life. I'm gonna start my witchcraft era. Turning into my mom.
Oh shit!
Die. Witch.
Interesting. Was not expecting that. It's okay. We'll just. Nothing happened.
Wait, spin, leave it. Look at this. Look at this. Leave it. Where are you?
Mhm.
Where'd you go?
I'm behind you.
Oh, watch this.
Oh, that's so lit.
Makes filling in holes a lot easier. It's kind of jicky sometimes.
Okay. I'll do the detail work. What is happening in my chat? Hold on. What the fuck did I miss?
Oh, I wonder if I could
Penis
use all
looks like
those
that. You
fishing
probably went broke
rods.
by an extends. What the fuck? Why do you know
Hey,
what the mouth drug
potentially.
enhancement drugs are? That Minecraft version looks so
Don't
cool.
want
Okay,
none
Sabrina,
unless you got puns, son.
you are gonna
Oh,
have
God.
to
Her.
light up your area
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
because there was
my
another
God.
creeper here.
Look at her
Oh,
butt.
gotcha. Where?
I killed it.
Oh, okay,
cool.
cool.
Y'all hear Iggy Azalea got OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You interested?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Are you interested?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Rams?
She's kind of cool.
She's kind of hot. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't pay for anyone's OnlyFans ever.
No.
What does she look
no.
like now, though?
Reddit. Pretty much the same.
But she looks the same.
Does she?
Yeah.
Even
I
after, yeah. Like she, she had a baby, and she still looked the same.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even mean her like body. I just meant her face.
Yeah, she looks about the
Oh.
same.
The same, yeah. It's just wild that she had a baby with Playboy Cardi.
Did she?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Oh no. Who was it that I saw earlier? There was like a news story about like some guy having like his that was not in canon having like 10th and
What?
like
What
11th
color
and 12th.
parachute do you want? Shane?
Is it NBA YoungBoy?
Oh, maybe that one,
What
yeah.
colors we got?
Yeah, he got like
Like
13
every
kids or
color.
some shit
What the
like that.
fuck is with these people just having like a shit
every
ton of kids with a
Minecraft
bunch
color.
of different people?
You want to know what's wild, Sabrina?
There's like, yeah.
You know how old NBA YoungBoy is?
Yeah, he's like 23 or something.
He's our age.
Yeah, he's our age and he has like 13
Think
kids.
about having 13 kids right now. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
this man has 13 kids. He's got, or like, he has 11 and 2 on the way at the same
He
time.
knows what he wants.
No, I think the problem is he doesn't.
Oh, I
He
think
releases an
does.
album like every
No,
other
no.
month,
I
and
know
like
that
now I know
name.
why.
Look
He's
her up,
gotta
don't
pay
remember.
for the child support, man.
Iggy Azalea, she used to do a lot of music with like different people. She did some of her own, and then she had a bunch of features on different people's.
Popped off with the Charlie XCX song.
Yeah.
I'm so fancy.
How do I? Do you have blocks?
And then
to
never
make-
did anything after that.
Yeah, she did. She actually did a song like 2 years ago that was actually really fun and good.
This stuff. I
What
just
color
don't know.
parachute do you want, Jake?
Green.
Do you want the staircase
know
to
if
be on
they'll
the
ever use
side,
it,
or do you want it
but-
coming?
No, I like it on the
your-
side. I like it on the side
gonna-
because I'm gonna do like a pond thing or something over here.
Okay.
We don't have any cactus. you
I
ever
have a
get
green
cac-
flower. I have green flower
Okay.
with
Well, if
my
you can
massive
bring me-
flowers. Yeah.
That.
Hold on,
then
I have
will
to-
make it.
I have to mash it up. I actually want this color.
I
I
need
want
to start making the inside of my
lime
house because it
green.
Sucks.
Hold on. Where's my teleporter? Maxie, I don't know where my teleporter. Oh, I found it.
Sabrina, there's more creepers outside your house. They'll come outside. there you
Okay.
go.
I don't know how many do you need? There's 2.
Don't have
I
to tell
just
me
want-
twice, baby.
Okay, well there's 2.
I will be inside.
Do I have coal? Try to light this bitch up. The house, not Sabrina.
Uh-huh.
Please
Sure.
do. I'm okay with it. Kill me.
You already know.
1, 2.
What do I know?
From LA to Tokyo.
Not where you work, apparently.
I
Oh,
know
yeah, we
where I
still
work.
don't know.
You don't know where I work.
I don't.
Well,
We're still
waiting on
working
my
on it.
guess. Yeah, I know.
Oh, game freeze.
Brain freeze or game freeze?
Game freeze.
Oh, I wanted to get a Slurpee today, and then I forgot.
Slurpees tomorrow. I have a big surprise. I'm gonna try to set up a surprise for tomorrow.
There's a surprise.
Maybe. Depends on how
You're
early I
getting
get
paid.
up.
Well,
Is it
I
Darth
have your
Copper?
gift finished now.
Oh, look at that.
I know what it is.
Jake doesn't know what it is.
Is it Darth
Oh,
Copper?
Oh,
Yes.
Darth Copper's so cute.
What did you say?
Hello?
Jake?
Hello?
I don't know.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Oh,
I just
What's
dug into
Darth
my wall
Copper?
and there's diamonds.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
diamonds be everywhere.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
what the fuck? How do
They're not
I
that. They're not that.
I can't
fancy.
harvest them though.
Oh, hang on. I'll come.
Yeah, I got you.
Here, I'm
The fuck is this game?
I can't harvest them though.
Just give me 1 second. I'll get them.
No, I don't trust you. I trust Rams.
I have more than enough diamonds.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
I don't care.
fine.
He would still do it just to spite me.
Oh shit! I causing magic bad.
No!
It's fine.
I hate
It's fine.
causing
It's
magic
fine.
bad.
Magic bad's fine. It's good. We're chilling. It's all gone now.
This one server, I had my little science tower, and Jake had his magic in the basement. And then I turn around as I'm,
Jake had his magic.
working on the machines and stuff. There's this like purple worm black hole thing that's starting to wrap itself around my tower, and I'm like, Jake, and he's like,
I
what?
love
He
that.
comes upstairs, and my whole tower is getting wrapped by this black hole that's sucking everything up, and he's like, oh no, that's okay, and then he just left. Well, it's starting to suck up everything I got. He wasn't concerned at all.
He knew what was going on.
Like,
Fine.
all of my science hard work was just about to get sucked up by a magic black hole, and he didn't care.
Exactly.
It was all right. It was fine.
Well, no, it wasn't fine. You had to put up a bunch of these bottles that would collect the essence out of the air, and even then it was still
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah, I had to stop using magic for a little while.
Yes.
Understandable.
He got mad at me.
Oh my god, it's almost 1 o'clock. Wow. Look at
Damn.
that.
What a shame your valuables are missing, Sabrina.
That's crazy. I have no valuables.
That's crazy. You had a chest with a bunch of stuff in it.
Oh, bring it
That's
back.
crazy. That probably came from my house.
Shuin, bring it back. Shuin.
Huh, hey, remember how you said I was gonna do something out of spite? I am now.
Alright, I'm gonna go fuck your rocket up. I hope you know that.
I have the rocket in my inventory.
That's okay, I'll kill you.
You wanna
Max,
try?
make him give the shit back. He stole my
Give your
shit.
stuff back.
I don't have the stuff.
We need another. I'm gonna make another courthouse. We're
It's
doing.
by her house. It's literally
Oh my!
by your house.
You're so annoying. You are the worst. You are actually the worst.
It's literally in a chest outside of your house.
I don't care. I'm going to kill you one of these
Next to your
days.
front door.
Unironically, in real life.
What? What are you gonna do?
Don't worry about it.
Hang on,
Poison
I
your
can't hear
chicken
you over
wings.
this thing. What'd you say?
Yeah. Next time I buy you chicken, don't eat it.
What are you gonna do? Don't eat it. Are you gonna poison it? Because that just makes me want to eat it.
Mm.
No,
No.
I'm gonna put stuff with longevity in it so that you can never die.
With longevity.
Yeah.
So you're going to make me extremely healthy food?
No, I'm gonna practice.
no.
I'm gonna practice witchcraft, and when I get good at it, I'm gonna make you a immortal potion, and then yeah, then it's good.
Whoa.
Oh,
We're gonna
no.
get really good at this witchcraft shit.
Yeah.
The humanity.
There.
Oh.
Shut up. We both know you don't want to
Whatever
live that
will
long.
I do?
Where did it go?
You know, your whole plan
Happening.
relies on one crucial thing.
Mm.
Me eating anything you give me.
I have bought you chicken multiple times.
Once! You have bought me chicken one time!
Twice.
Once!
Once. I bought you Wendy's once.
No, you didn't!
Swear to God, maybe that wasn't you
He
then.
did
We
buy you chicken
went-
twice.
See, thank
No,
you.
when was the when?
I think I paid
There's
for wings or
Popeyes
something
and then
once.
there's Wendy's.
No, we went to Wendy's, but I bought my own Wendy's.
Okay, then maybe it was when we went to Wings. I swear there was a second time.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Shut up. There are apps I bought you food
It doesn't
twice.
sound right.
No, that doesn't check out.
Have you ever bought me food? Yeah? Have you thought about that?
Okay.
You refuse to let me pay for food.
You have never offered to buy me food.
Are you high?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, not right now.
Oh, okay. Because I definitely have.
No, you
and one,
haven't.
you say no, Max says
Oh.
no, and then all of a sudden, both of your wallets come out.
I don't recall this happening. Max, do you recall this happening? Because I definitely don't.
I bring out my wallet. I don't know about you, but I do that.
Well, all I'm saying. Where did my shit go?
All you're saying is what? You don't remember?
No, I'm saying I don't think it happened. I call Cap.
I'm so fancy.
Well, unless you can
You
disprove it.
already know.
No, actually, the burden of proof is on you, buddy. I made
Actually,
too
it's
many
not.
sticks.
How many sticks did you make?
Like 50.
Does this every server?
I think 50
Always
sticks
makes
is pretty
just
good.
a ton of sticks.
Yeah,
How?
I mean, sticks ain't bad, but
it's not, but I just always accidentally do it.
But like
Oh.
how?
Oh, it just happens.
Why is not working?
Why wouldn't it happen? It's not that crazy of a thing.
Oh, no, it's kind of crazy.
Oh, that's a block of coal, not
Why
obsidian.
is that
Damn
crazy?
it.
Hey Rams,
Mhm.
you want to come with me to the test zone?
All right, I think
You
I'm
had
gonna.
not come with
I think
me.
I'm gonna get off and go to bed. I know it's-
Yeah.
Anyway,
You got more boom booms?
I got 3
I'm
boom
gonna
booms.
mute.
I like
stream
the boom boom now.
All right. I'm going to bed. I am going to wrap up for the night. It's been a good stream. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Anyone who's still here, appreciate it. I will hopefully see you guys in the next few days. I'm going to try to stream sometime this weekend, hopefully. Saturday night, no, maybe Sunday night. And then D&D starts again next week. I think D&D is Wednesday nights, I'm pretty sure still. So for anyone who likes the Dungeons and Dragons streams, we will be having an episode next week. I know we skipped it this week, but it will be back. And I'm going to try to do more politics stuff again because I'm missing it, but school is crazy, so we'll see what we can do. But yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks, everyone.